You
look
like a monkey. And you look like what?
Just the other way.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, whatever.
You look like a monkey. And you smell like one too.
Sorry about that, man.
Sneezing at
I do.
and many more.
Thank you.
All
Alright,
right.
everybody ready?
Lord,
I just smelled
Getting at
I'm going out for more.
Welcome back to Dungeons and Dragons Quest for El Dorado. Today, as you will notice from the
dunce
large
hat.
party hat,
Thank you.
party hat,
Dunce hat.
we have our
From
very
the guy
special
sitting in the
friend
corner.
Chris.
Yay!
Welcome, Chris. How do you like being here?
Hi, Chris.
Thank you. I'd like to thank the Academy, and I'd also like to tell my mom to go home.
Now, a word from our sponsor.
That's your turn.
Our sponsor is going to be the Happy Birthday
And
song.
now,
Great show.
like,
Is everybody ready?
It's a bunch of monkeys.
Everyone in harmony.
Are we doing the normal one?
Yeah, we're doing the normal
Hey,
Happy.
Mariah Carey, tone it down a little.
Ready?
Ready?
It's really sad.
Happy birthday to you.
Cha-cha-cha.
Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. Happy birthday, dear Chris.
Good job, guys.
Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha.
Cha-cha-cha.
Yay. We already did cake and presents, so because personal boundaries.
We have to do the Emperor's New Groove. Happy, happy birthday from all of us to you. We wish it was our birthday so we could party too.
Hey,
This is your birthday song.
My mom says that
It
to
is
everyone
nice.
on their birthday.
This is the second
All right.
verse.
Happy
So-
36,001 birthday. I thought it was 3,600. No.
I mean,
Oh, Tondo, I'm sorry it's not your birthday.
35,000.
no,
Mm.
he's okay.
Like I said, my
His
grandpa's
birthday's coming
been
up.
28 for the past 15 years.
All right.
He looks 28.
So when you guys left off,
From the picture that
you
I
were
saw.
in
That was-
Fairmare,
does not show any of his face. That was my father, not my
and
grandfather.
the last thing you guys learned was
The
It's the
company.
different side of the family.
wait. Where were you guys? What was the last thing I
tried
told
to
you?
murder a fortune teller anyway. I got food
Yes,
poisoning.
he did get away.
So
I robbed the city.
yes,
Yes, you robbed the city bank.
with-
That was fun.
My favorite line.
You were
which-
loading things
that,
up.
that guy
You're
needs to
very
return.
Hey, did you forget
I'm
to
not a man.
That guy, the invisible
Oh, yes.
guy,
What?
can't just be a one-off.
No, he'll be back. Don't worry. He can turn invisible. Okay. So
Selective.
you guys did not leave off in Fairmare, right? You guys left off in
We left off in
Yeah,
No.
we're here.
Yeah,
We
because
were at the
we
heart.
traveled back.
no,
Yeah.
didn't you go back to Lucia
Yeah,
and
and
you
then
guys
we came
just
back.
and then we
Yeah,
went back
now
to
we're
Fair.
back.
and then you back
Yeah.
all the way back?
Because we
Yeah, it
went all the
ended
way
there.
back, and there
Okay.
was a party, and then the fortune teller came, and then we tried to kill him, and he got away.
Oh,
Yeah.
right.
And
Okay.
And we're still
And
there.
Greg was
we've
very
got-
upset.
I'm gonna get
we've
the
got
ball.
Rug and
Bug
Bug.
and Grug.
And Grug. Yep. I
Grug,
need to pull up
Grug, Bug.
Grug's character sheet.
And
And plant.
Garden is helping me raise Rug
Catnip.
because
I
am a
missed
very
a lot, apparently.
Yeah. They
Yeah.
kidnapped 3 more goblins.
Oh, God.
And now I have a child.
Two more.
Wow.
2 more?
Only 2.
'Cause-
Oh.
Yeah, because
Oh, yeah,
Is that
because
what
Grug,
you got?
Grug was already
Did you
Yeah,
get a
so
baby
Grug-
goblin? No.
no. Garden's helping me raise
Yes.
Rug.
Because he handed me rug and I went,
Also, I'm pretty sure you were here for this, but I can now talk to Grug. Yeah, I know that part.
yes.
I was just too
In
busy
Primordial.
dying of accidentally poisoning myself.
And
So-
we have some money. As in, I have some money.
Love
Yeah,
that.
you have a lot of
Yes.
money.
We have some money.
And I have some money, and Rex has some money.
because he
Yep.
used my good faith to get into the.
Yes,
Pretty
but now I've learned that I have the perfect setup. And also, I can bend all the elements except for air. I can just do it.
Yeah. You're an airbender? No way. He's becoming the
I mean, doing an air push is basically
It's
airbending.
basically airbending, but I can't do all.
Or,
Yeah.
you
Oh, you can't do all the cool
ball
angles.
shooter.
I can't make the ball scooter, but I can open up walls with stone.
That's true.
Yes.
Water.
I mean, you could kind of make a ball scooter. Like if you like cast it like behind you and shoot yourself with it.
I thought it was water.
I do like a
What is Earth?
propulsion, like a jump.
Yeah,
Okay.
sort of.
Just
I'll
Keep
let
that
you.
in mind.
Yeah.
also,
I'll let you
how
do that.
big of an area?
So,
is
I didn't really watch it.
You guys
Like,
left
big enough
off
and-
party.
Stick it to it.
You were unloading the Southwest Sea
remember
Traders
that.
cargo
At the harbor.
at the harbor,
And there was a festival.
and there was a festival. You arm wrestled a bunch of guys,
And I won. I
yeah,
destroyed them.
yeah. Poor sailors. And then you all turned in for the night.
Sure.
Yes. Are we leaving first thing in the morning?
Yeah.
When am I doing the enchantment thing?
Oh, I was supposed to text that to you. I will get that to you.
Okay. So,
You already did it.
it
Yeah,
happened.
you did it. You got it done.
Awesome.
I needed to actually write everything down, and everything is done. All of the enchants are done. So, yay, praises. You all have Minecraft enchants in D&D.
Hey, I got it now.
We
So-
literally just sounded like a
Fire.
bunch of nerds. Thank
Yeah.
you.
So, first thing in the morning,
I win.
it's
I didn't watch last
5 o'clock.
Airbender.
5 in the morning. Rex comes in. He wakes you all up.
Okay.
Fuck you, Rex.
Well then, someone's not a morning person. She's a cat.
She's
That
a
makes
not today person.
I mean,
They're
I'm
up at 5 o'clock.
pretty
You're
sure
fine.
cats are morning.
Can I roll over and go? There's just like knock whatever.
Yes,
Like a pillow or something off the bed.
you can.
I'm
So-
off.
No. What you need to
You
do
all-
is come downstairs for breakfast and knock Rex's stuff.
There is no breakfast. You all are loading up onto the ship.
Dang! No breakfast?
Rex has already gotten the wagon on. All the cargo was on last night. Or no, it wasn't.
It was loaded last night.
You
yeah.
can say that
Loaded
we,
last
that
night.
we got everything up there. I'll just say that.
So
I don't sleep anymore.
you all load up, pack up, and you head out. And you are now on your way
To Faramir.
to a rock.
It's a rock.
It's not just a
Oh,
boulder.
that was a rock.
It's a rock.
And guess what time it is?
Random encounter.
Tyler, roll me a 300 percentile.
Can I?
Please get my stuff out.
Yes,
the chance.
they're in that bag.
Fancy.
If I had the option to roll.
In that bag.
That's literally a golf ball.
In that bag.
Watch me roll a 1.
It's a 5.
It's a 5.
What is that?
It's not a 1. It's not a 1, but it's
Means
low.
death.
It doesn't mean death.
It means we
Tenna shows
die.
up.
That's
What the fuck?
Dude, if Tana showed up, I would.
We crossed
She
right
shows up and she goes,
wrong one, and then just leaning into
arm circles away.
Please do that.
That
Please
should-
do that.
I want you to know, Chris, I've been trying to work with something where because there's a point where it's
you like
very
the
possible to
tower? I
run
do.
into 10.
It's lovely.
Oh my god. So,
It's truly incredible. But then Chris would
Do you
have
want
to
this
do the
up?
voice. Unless you can do the voice.
Huh?
You want this up?
yeah.
I want to hear your tenna hens.
Two heads.
Tenna?
Two
I need
Two
to hear
heads, tenna.
Yeah.
Do it.
It's
Whoa.
kind of like gesture.
Sorry, so I'm just gonna like
gesture.
Okay, CR.
Oh.
It's very close. To
Oh
gesture.
man, I have to brush up on that. I have. Phew.
It's kind of like that, but if you can go more
I've
like
had this
Eastern
book
European.
for like 20,000
Oh, yikes.
years.
I don't think I
and
can do
it
that.
has so many random crap in it.
Where?
So many.
I could have
So
sworn.
many.
so much.
So men are moms. I am very
Did you
good.
say some men are crap?
No, so men are moms.
Well, to be fair, that's,
No,
that's
so,
not where I end
so
up. That's the
many
goal.
crap.
I'm gonna.
I see.
That's. I see. The trouble is, goodbye. I have been missing this for 2 weeks. It holds my Invisalign, and I couldn't find it for 2 weeks. And I was reaching
Oh,
it back.
can
I
you
was
leave
like,
it here?
no, it was in my bag that I saved for D&D, so I don't
Where
forget
is-
anything because it never leaves the bag.
Mm,
You
I'm
guys
not
are
honest.
supposed to fight something, but you probably won't because I can't find it. So go ahead and Tyler, roll another D100.
Can I have the big guy?
Oh, yeah.
Or wait, no, you have the big guy.
Yeah, there's the one.
What was
I
it?
think it's a
61.
61.
I'm
Oh, it's
bad
over
at
there.
reading.
Yeah, that's 61 because it's got the one.
Well, yeah, but I was looking at it upside down, so I flipped the.
Oh, yeah.
I like turned the letters right side up, but
So-
I didn't flip the letters.
On
so
your
that they
second
were
day
the
of
right
travel,
order.
your first day of travel, just kind of blew by.
See,
There was something intense, and it was kind of fun and absolutely chaotic, but you have no idea what happened anymore.
We don't remember.
Second day, day 2,
We got
you guys
very lost.
find yourselves across. I don't know why I blanked on that word. Across from a sailing merchant ship.
Let's rob it.
Are we gonna be pirates?
I
Well,
guess
you
we're
are
not
with a
technically
group
on
of
our
sailors
boat.
and a cargo ship.
I think that would be awesome.
So we can't be.
I mean, you can. The merchant ship is going to stop and interact with the sailors, and you guys can trade freely back and forth.
The president does not have anything to trade.
86.
Mainly because she doesn't have anything. I have a homunculus. or
57? No, 75.
That's about it.
What even is 16?
So,
Do you want to help me rob the merchant?
There's not even. Oh, there's.
So close to 100.
It's 99.
So Rex has gone over and is browsing their wares.
Yeah.
So,
Can I go look?
yeah.
I'll go.
Are we also in 220?
So, on the merchant ship, there is
40.
like jewelry. They have ceramics. They have
Are you stealing
art.
from the ship we're on?
Wait,
No.
is
I
that
got a
one?
1. I got a 1.
Wow, I'm impressed.
Like,
I'm
actually,
trying to get 69.
I see.
But
We're mature.
I'm a minor. I'm allowed to be a mature.
They also
I got
have
She got a point.
like foods.
What kind of
Eh.
fruits?
Like potatoes, limes. They have oranges.
16.
I should probably take some oranges.
I say things
Yeah,
that
so we don't
last
serve
3 days.
5.
Like at
I'm
least
rolling
3
it away
days.
from me.
Like fresh.
19.
I'll take some oranges, and I want to look at the art.
Okay. Alright, how many oranges are you?
How many oranges do they have?
18.
They have barrels.
I will buy.
Barrels on barrels.
How much is a barrel?
Bye.
A barrel is like
Okay,
500
would it
gold.
land up?
500 gold?
500 gold.
54.
Can you roll it back over
How
here?
big is the barrel?
The barrel is like as big as this table.
I like 54. 54
Like,
is a nice number. But my
If
favorite
this
Oh,
number
table
okay.
were encircled,
Yeah, it's like a big.
because it's 7 times 8.
have you seen Kingsman 2?
Yes, yeah, that's exactly
Yeah.
what I'm saying. Okay.
No, it's yeah,
Um,
it is. It's
it's like
Then
one of
never
those.
mind. I will
Right, but
buy one of
why
those
is that?
barrels.
That's just the
I
reason
would like to
why I like
buy
it.
Really?
Yeah.
100 of their finest.
Because for some reason, no one
100
knows
oranges?
7 times
gonna
8
be
off the top of
20
their
gold.
head.
You know, that's
And so
actually.
if I know 7 times 8 on the top of my head, it's amazing.
You are
Very
paying a
smart.
higher price because
It's a
control-
convenience sake.
It's a
it contains
convenience
all
sake.
of my self-worth.
it's also these aren't the
50.
market goods. These are like
That's unfortunate.
before
gonna get 100
market.
before
So
I get
whenever they
60. I
get
got
to their
90.
location, they have to mark this inventory down.
Okay. Then in that case,
That's,
I will only take 50
19?
yes.
because
Half the price.
I'm not going to
It's
spend
18.
20 gold for oranges.
Yes.
Can I have a pencil?
There should be one
Where
behind you.
is 69? You can find 69. So
75. Here's a pencil. I'm holding a pencil towards
Oh,
you.
sorry.
I feel ignored.
I was looking the opposite way.
Is there not a pencil?
There was not a pencil.
61.
Not today.
Okay.
Most days.
Where'd it go?
7. We
Oh, here
fail,
it
but
is.
something good happens.
69.
It was just it got pushed around.
61 again.
Oh. Then I'll take that. No, this is back.
Thank you.
Sorry. Tomo, you are so cute, but you're snuggled against my bed, and I need to be able to look at that.
Can I hold my child?
No.
No, I'm holding you.
94.
I almost just knocked a book on top of him.
What kind of a horrible father are you?
I caught it.
93.
93.
Oh, I know. You were sleeping so peacefully. There you go. You can go back to sleep, bud. Just
Well, I'm
needs to be able to read his map.
That's about me.
65.
That's basically.
So close. 4 off.
Kurt's posts are so interesting on Facebook.
I don't look on Facebook.
Sometimes I go on Facebook.
I have a feeling Muriel and Rex are doing
this. Yes! Let's go!
We did it.
I will go on
You got
Facebook
69?
specifically to see what Kurt has posted and to see what
I'm
Jonna
sad that it's
has
behind the
posted on
screen and
news.
so you can't see it.
We got it.
Yeah, but you know
Who
what?
else wants to look at something?
I'm happy now.
I'm gonna look
I
at
can
tab
die
one.
happy.
I mean, there's nothing fans can really look at. She's a magic user.
They have magic items.
Wait.
They have magic. Why was that?
That's also another
reason why I
money.
like 56 is
I have money. I can fund.
They have a stall that have
That is
like they're like small magic items. They're like things they've picked up along the way.
What
Do they have weapons?
So they have like rings or necklaces, bracelets,
magic rings.
magic
I heard
earrings.
good things about those.
especially engaged.
I feel like I'm. Oh, okay.
Yes.
I was saying I'm missing something here. Some line is not being connected. You are so cute.
Do
I
they have
know.
weapons? Like
They don't
big
have
boy
any.
weapons?
They don't have big weapons. They have little boy weapons,
Can I use detect
like
magic?
little,
Little boy
daggers, like little daggers.
wait, hold on. If I pick up a short sword, like an actual like short sword, not short sword for me, but a short sword,
Like
can
a
I
regular
throw
short
it
sword. No,
like a dagger?
I mean you as brute probably could. Realistically, yes. Butch.
Realistically,
Could I-
Realistically,
you would
probably.
let me?
D&D mechanics, no. I'm not gonna let you throw short swords, you lunatic. I know, Tombo. Dad's trying. Hey.
What if we got short swords that were balanced, like throwing knives?
Then yeah, you would be able to do that. What?
I like it.
Why are you so squirmy?
We just get a bunch of short swords that are balanced throwing, so that they're like throwing knives.
Exactly, and
Can
then
I
just
use
get them all to
detect
push.
magic on the magic items to figure out?
And also
their
show me the back of it.
Yes. What magic items would you like to investigate?
Just maybe the rings or bracelet and the necklace.
Look for an
I want you to roll 3 Arcana checks. I know you're using detect magic, but
Yeah, no, it makes sense. And I just
it's more for the enchant itself.
yeah.
Nah.
Okay.
That's a nat 20 for one.
That's a nat 20. All right.
That's 17 for another. That's modded 20 for the last.
Modded 20 for the lowest.
So lowest is 17.
Lowest is 17.
Yeah.
Highest is a 20.
Well, I just realized I had plus 6 to Arcana.
So, you find... Man, I don't know why I thought of this. You find a little ring with a... what looks like a garnet. But inside that garnet, it looks like there is a fire. You can tell that this ring grants you some sort of fire resistance.
Well, that's a good thing I'm not a tiefling or anything.
Could double up on the fire resistance.
I mean, fire already doesn't affect me. So
That's not true.
No, it does hurt.
Tieflings do not have any sort of fire resistance. They do not have any form of natural fire resistance.
Oh.
okay.
Dragonborns are the only ones that have any form of resistance.
Well then, how much is the
That's
ring?
base. The ring, you watch the Sarah that looks at it, he goes, oh, this little trinket, I'll give it to you for like, well, let's call it a gold.
Ooh. I go to Chris. Russia. Hello.
Russia, please.
Do you have a gold coin I can spare?
Before you even finish your sentence, just like
Yeah. Here you go, kid. Thank you. I like the little kid in the store says, I come back and I'm like, will this do?
I sure will.
Is it a gold coin?
Yeah. He's gonna take your gold and give you the ring.
Okay. Put the ring on.
Putting the ring on, you feel not cold, but like your body won't heat up.
You're cold-blooded now.
So it drains the heat out to give the resistance?
Not really.
Okay.
You just have immunity to fire damage.
Oh no, what a shame. Which is good considering
Yeah.
how much I use fire.
I want you to know
You're
what I
also-
did is I took your rolls, and I multiplied them by 5 because the enchantment level is due to gold piece value. So in a stone with 1 to 25 gold piece value, and then I just went up. So a natural 20 times 5 was 100. So I got the best possible enchant.
Wow.
Because I'd intended on taking your highest roll, not your lowest roll. And you happen to roll a natural 20. So you got a ring of fire immunity, fire damage immunity.
Okay. I feel happy now.
That's really good.
She's really good.
It is really good. You feel as if the fire could talk to you, though, as just a side effect.
I get a calcifer. That's nice. Yes.
Yeah.
Again, Garden's
What
the
would
only
anybody
one
else
who
like to
doesn't
do?
have a pet. She has a plant. She has catnip.
Garden's help is like co-raising.
Yes.
Rug. Is there any paintings of pretty women?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't know why I went.
There is
instead.
one of the sailors is actually an artist, and on the journeys he paints, and he has 7 paintings out. 3 of them are beautiful women, 2 of which are mermaids.
Well, it's because look at the name of the group.
How much per painting?
Per painting is 25 gold.
Wait, you worried you're gonna get bored on the trip?
No, I just like daring.
They're the people who make me paranoid about my house being
When we
This
steal,
belongs in this Facebook
we
group.
finally steal a house that we can all kind of live in. This is me decorating my room.
Oh yeah, that would. I like
I'm
how
going
Fez
to
is
buy
just kind
all
of
3
becomes a kid.
paintings.
Okay, that's 75 gold for all 3. Okay.
I wonder what it's like to have money.
The guy, he goes, "Oh, thank you.
It's like
You're
not
doing God's
really
work,
gonna
kid.
perish.
Thank you."
Well, yuck.
What's your name?
Jacques.
Jacques.
Yuck. Shut
It
up.
is a pleasure to meet you, Jacques. I will be
Thank you.
in contact in the next time I need
Isn't that
paintings.
just Jack?
No,
Hi,
it's spelled
Jack.
Joke. Jock.
Joke, like
So
joke.
Oh, I mean Jock.
I know, I was like, something's wrong.
Sorry.
What's
Nope.
the
His name is
Joke.
J-O-K
Yes.
now.
Jock.
Just saying, his name is now officially
Really?
Joke.
Because I thought it was
Yeah,
I
his
know.
name is now Joke.
It's
And
because
then
his
his
name
last
is a
name
joke,
ES.
so that's what I was thinking.
And then his last
I'm
name
being
is
distracted
ES, so
by a
it's
very
Joke-S.
warm,
Mhm.
fuzzy baby
No.
Like,
on my lap.
No.
it's
Oh, buddy.
EYES. Yes.
No, his middle name is EY, so it's Joke, and then Joke or Joke S or Joke ES.
Yes.
Yes.
You just see Rasha like, kind of like carrying. It's that same. Like,
He wraps them
position.
in like a fine linen for you too, with like a
Like a whole.
twine string to hold them.
That's great. Split the 25 gold.
Did I just kick you?
Cool, but never mind. I just kind of like.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what the 25
I
gold is for.
concentrated. I could.
The paintings are really, really well done. They're
Oh,
very
yeah.
nice. It's a redhead
But the
mermaid,
linen's nice.
a blonde mermaid, and a brunette.
Oh, if
Wait,
you
what?
have like a bag or
Blonde,
and
brunette,
a-
and what? Redhead?
high quality jewel.
It's a
I can
blonde
make the bag.
mermaid, a redhead mermaid, and a brunette.
So it's
those
Ariel
are
and
those are the
Hercules.
limits.
I
Yes.
don't know. I don't know.
Wanted to make sure.
No, I have snot on my hand. You don't want to lick that.
Yeah.
Hey, hen.
Yes.
What kind of
There's the
like
stack.
quality jewel would I need to make a bag of holding?
You would need a 100 gold piece of some kind.
You have the
Gotcha.
diamond.
I would say either either like an emerald or like a raw material.
Well then.
What? It's a balance and decision, so we don't have the bag yet.
No.
I don't have
Found it.
that. I have a 100 diamond.
Yeah.
56.
We can get that later.
Forgot what diamonds
Yeah.
are used.
Then you gotta roll until you get armor.
Armor.
Diamonds on an item
That's
will give you a buff.
You buff.
Emeralds are something that go on an item to buff the item.
That's right.
Okay.
That's why it makes sense.
And then rubies are things that deal damage,
Like a secondary.
like a secondary effect.
Yeah.
Where raw materials
hold
Well, I
are
know-
your
I know
more
where it
basic.
is by one.
So like ceramic or something.
Yeah, but now
like
you have
that?
to actually.
Yeah, now I have to-
Probably more like the clay than it just ceramic.
Imagine if I got
Well,
it right
it's more
away.
like raw
Oh, wow.
iron,
That's
raw
65.
copper, raw gold,
Just
things
roll
like
that
that. Raw metals.
Cool.
I'm gonna
Can
get
we
100
use
before
our
I get
money for that?
52.
Close.
Because our money's essentially that. Just, well,
Um,
it's processed.
Yeah, yours is processed. It has to be raw.
Mm. Come back.
I wish I had it set up.
What
I had everything set up because you guys were in a town with a copper mine. So
if we
yeah, but I didn't have it set up, so that's 100% my fault.
No,
Nah,
don't
that's
worry
it.
about it.
it's alright.
Why is
We
it
can get a
moving?
bag of holding.
Yeah.
Cool.
44.
So, like, which one should I choose?
Okay. Anything else you guys would like to do? Okay.
23.
As the sun sets, you guys kind of like close down, and on the next day, you guys part ways. Tyler,
37.
roll one more d100.
If you roll 56, I'm gonna laugh so hard.
Nope. 22.
22. Okay. Not really. As you guys are going along, off to the side, you guys see what looks like a small cave.
Right there.
I know.
No, you can't.
So like
you
an
can't-
island?
Yeah, it's very misplaced, very out of the ordinary. Rex thinks it's a dungeon.
So obviously,
Let's do
we
it.
should go in there. Because who
Well,
doesn't
yeah,
want to?
Butch is all for it. He's kind of sick and tired of being sitting there doing nothing.
Hopefully the dungeon's big enough for Butch.
19.
You know, that is the one thing that I'm kind of worried about, actually, about playing
And then
Butch.
Tyler,
Hmm.
I want you to roll a
Butch
d6.
can't do anything because it's too big.
I mean, if
That would
someone
be a
attacks the
one.
caravan,
One.
Butch can do something.
That's good.
That's about it.
Yeah, the one time someone attacked the caravan, Butch was sick, so
I'm sorry.
46.
That's
what you get.
No, candy.
Not candy.
Sandy one.
It was so close. No!
We're trying to go for 56 this time.
Makes sense.
This is my favorite number.
Why?
Yes, Tom.
Because it's
Can I
7 times
86?
8. And no one knows what 7 times 8 is.
What's 7 times 8?
It's
42. No, that's 8 by 9.
This is my point. No one knows what
did you say
7 times 8
8 times
is.
9 is 42? Is that what you just said?
You guys have
Yeah,
obviously
so it
never.
becomes 5, 6, 7, 8.
You guys have obviously never read or watched Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
Clearly.
No,
My mom owns that book now.
48.
But
That's the thing.
very, very few people know what
Okay.
7 times 8 is off the
So-
top of their head.
You guys come down
So it makes
Or
me smart. It's
you guys take a
it's
boat. The
entire
captain
basis
stops
of
the
my
ship,
self-worth.
and you guys take a boat over to this island. Rex kind of does the thing that he usually does. And he goes, well, the item in here is not super great, but like magic items are all right.
You want to run?
Says the level 20 adventure.
Yeah, no kidding.
Let's do it. Says
Let's
Bush
go.
in his adolescent voice.
Are we taking the goblins in with us? Or are they staying at the ship?
We're taking Grug.
Let's say Grug is gonna stick and
Grug
come with
has
no matter
skills.
what.
Yeah, for sure, Grug. Are you taking Bug?
I want you to know if you bring your goblins into the dungeon, there is a very likely chance they will die. Because they will be using they will basically be using the goblin stat block.
Grug is your baby.
I'm gonna leave Bug
What is
with
it, bud?
Rex on the boat.
Rex is not going. Rex is coming with us.
The goblins
Not on a ship,
steal
on
the
the boat.
boat when we come back. The boat's just
Rex
gone.
is-
It's like,
Rex
oh.
is coming with
Wait,
us
you're
into
coming
the
into
dungeon.
the dungeon? Oh, I thought
Yeah,
you said
Rex
you
is coming
I thought you
into
said
the
you were
boat.
staying the boat. Never
No.
mind.
No,
Then I
no,
will.
we're leaving the gobs behind, except for Grug.
I will leave them in a locked cabin of the caravan.
That is probably kind of smart because there's a high likelihood that he could just say they ran.
Mm-hmm. That's what I was saying. It's like the goblins took the boat.
Yeah, they just steal the boat.
I think they should be in a locked compartment with like food and water.
Do you want to walk?
And a
Grug
pee
up?
pad. Don't make
Like
me
a
want to
pet.
make a mess.
We can
We've
like
got goblin
tie
pets.
Grug up.
There are bathrooms in
You-
the
You want to do
rooms
that to
you
your
guys are
child?
staying in.
You can
Oh,
either
okay.
As long as we put food and water down. They're goblin pets.
treat
We'll
treat
put, like-
him like you would Tombo.
Calling other
Sure.
sentient creatures pets.
Grug is
Yeah,
a
Grug
goblin
is-
pet.
For Kiki.
Wow.
Pretend like she's Kiki.
She's not our pet, she's our child. And
Like Tombo.
Kiki's your child.
yes.
Like
I
my
don't
Treat her
child
like Kiki.
biting.
I don't think you
Why are you
understand
biting
how
me,
pets
bud?
work, Johan.
What the poop?
Alright, we'll keep
When you
Grug
get a pet, you're
in the
prepared.
Do you wanna
bathroom
go-
for the time
Do you want to
being,
be with mom?
because
Is that why you're
we
biting
haven't
that?
trained her to be good with places when we're going.
Okay.
She can't separate
I know,
from
you're excited.
Alright. Make sure we
You
give
can
her a
take
big
a
hug.
big
And
before
of
we
course,
leave.
and of course, locking her in the bathroom will totally
Well, it's not.
not
It's
That's what you do
traumatize
with
her.
pets.
yeah, that's what you do with a pet.
Mom.
It's not great, but it's mitigating damage.
Child.
Sure.
Oh, Tombo, I suck.
Well, I wouldn't want
I
to
just
sit
watched her try to cradle him, and his
on.
head.
I know. So I just like slowly put him down so he sit back.
Okay.
We have to give her a really big hug.
Yeah, we have to
before
give
leave.
her a big family hug, and then we
And
or
kiss on the forehead.
What kind of strange family is this?
an adopted family.
Wait,
They can't understand.
are you
the thing
marrying
that-
Lasha? Is your character marrying
No.
Lasha? Count?
No, they're just raising.
No, we're-
but-
If I did, then all of my friends and family
It's a
would die.
platonic marriage
So we're the-
until they can
We're
get
a
the
domestic
engagement ring.
partnership.
okay, that
Until
makes
they
a
can
lot
marry for tax ring.
Anyways,
married for tax benefits.
Sorry.
who is leading the charge down
They
the
should
dungeon?
do it.
They would.
Grug is
Is-
coming with because Grug is a character now.
Important question.
Yes.
Is the walkway through big enough
For
for Butch to get through and for us to
Okay,
pass
so
around?
I know
No.
these kinds of puzzles.
So
you
Butch
have
is
to-
in the back.
You gotta go from like 1
should Butch
to
be in
like
front?
9.
Butch
on
should
the
be in the
tank.
middle.
So I can get wherever.
Because
Each
that way
column of
Butch
row
is
can't have the
always
same number
within
next
reach
to it,
of
right?
both sides.
Okay.
Yes, that's fair.
But then whoever's behind him, if we end up in an encounter, we'll have to spend one turn moving around Butch.
That's gonna have to happen either way.
Well, if he's in the back, we don't have to move around him.
But what if
Yeah,
we
but
have to
then I
turn
have to.
back and then at that point?
Because he could block you all in.
Yeah.
You think we're cowards?
You guys are entering a dungeon that is entirely underwater. The entrance, the entrance is the only thing outside of the water.
Yes! I only have fire
Is it filled?
spells.
Is it filled with water?
I do
It's
the like,
unfortunate.
control water thing to essentially like create like an air bubble.
Yes.
Please say she can you
Wait, can
do
you
it
control?
bigger than that?
Can you
to
use
make
control
it,
water
you know,
to make
like-
everyone?
If
just
you
like
do
keep it
if
from
you
the
do fire
camp.
spells,
Yeah, if you
guys are
keep,
gonna
you can.
fuck
What
me.
you can do is you
'Cause
can
fire
basically
uses
just
I can
oxygen.
Moses.
Moses. Yeah,
can
you are
say
Moses.
Magic.
Moses, the last.
Sorry,
airbender.
bud.
No, we're just gonna say magic.
In
No.
Avatar,
Moses, the first waterbender.
they still need oxygen in order to make fire. They need oxygen to do firebending.
Well, this is magic.
So-
You don't need fire. You don't need oxygen for fire.
See, God has spoken.
That doesn't make any sense.
It's not actual fire.
That
It's
doesn't make any sense.
it's like electricity.
Oh, can
Yeah.
I still do that underwater or no?
Yeah,
Woo! Okay, I'm good.
Now I'm
So
Magic-
going there.
magic and arcana are not physical. They are
Metaphysical.
almost
So
imaginary.
they're not in a physical air bubble.
No, they're
No,
not in
we
the
are-
physical.
That's magic though.
Wait, but then how do we breathe
So
if
they're
it's not
not
a
in a
physical air
physical
bubble?
air bubble.
Well, because there's the dungeon.
Think
The
about-
dungeon is just underwater. Not all the rooms are flooded.
Okay.
So most of the rooms have air in them.
So it's like a cave underwater.
I
Yes.
am
Okay.
just trying to be this. I'm just trying to make your life hard.
Hey,
You're okay.
We picked Nick out
That
for
was
that same
very-
reason.
Very good to clarify. So who's going in first?
We
Well, Muriel was gonna leave.
Yeah, because I can
'cause
swim.
water.
Because he's
I'm
a
so
beast.
happy.
Because
Yeah.
he's the only one that can
Ocean.
And I presume behind Muriel would be Grog.
Yes.
Grog. Can Grog breathe underwater? Was that a thing that Oceanus gave him or no?
Yes.
Yes.
just imagine Fez jumping and being like, "Oh no."
I'm drowning. Oh, the really funny thing is she's not like I'm drowning. She's like, oh no, help,
I'm drowning.
help me, I'm drowning. It's like, oh no, our table is broken, except less. It's
Our table.
less dramatic.
It's broken.
I told you
You
that
get
story about me.
46.
That's kind of
That was
Okay.
almost a good number.
Number 81.
So
Why 81?
Muriel and Grug.
Yeah.
You guys come in this set of stairs right here,
Cool, yeah.
and you come down to what is essentially a locked door.
Dang. Anyway, guys,
Do I
back
have
on
to-
the boat.
Well, this is
All right,
fun.
guys, let's go back. We need to go check on our goblin.
Do I need a lockpick?
Did you check the trap? We check the trap.
What? I didn't do anything.
Raja, you need a lockpick because you're a thief.
That is true.
So if you can't pick locks, what are you
Actually-
good for?
Let's.
That's a fair
Established.
point.
We're gonna establish an initiative of who's in front will go first.
Mm.
So it'll go
So if we get attacked from behind,
Muriel, Grug. Who's behind Grug?
I'll be behind.
Rasha.
Russia.
No, Rasha
And then-
pick the lock.
Butch.
And then Butch.
I was gonna be behind Rasha. But...
and then Rex behind
Well,
Bush.
he's in the middle.
Oh, okay.
It should be Rex.
So then Rex behind Bush.
Butch.
Butch.
Push.
Sorry.
No, you're good. I just
Would you
realized.
like to
what's
be in the back or less
behind
back?
the bush.
Less back.
Mm,
So
that's not a very funny.
You just disguise yourself as a bush.
So
Fez will
you
be at
guys
the
can
end.
call me Butch the Butcher.
Yeah, let's
Butch
keep
the bush.
Butch.
The
Keep
confused
the
one in the
mentally unstable one in the back.
Mm-hmm.
Let's move Fez in front of Butch.
Okay,
Why?
so just
Because that way both our healer and our tank can react to people.
yeah, which
And
is good.
Fez is special.
In
So,
all
Great.
of the definitions.
Muriel, Grug, Rasha, Fez, Butch, Garden, Rex.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Let's see. Can I do a strength check to try and open the door, or like break the lock?
Yes. Go ahead and roll a d20.
15.
15. It's gonna break.
Cool.
You break the lock, open the door. In this room,
What are you good for?
I ask myself the same thing every week.
in this room, you see a
Just getting
bullywug
absolutely wrecked.
hiding in this corner, and a bullywug in front of this door.
What's a
A what?
bullywug?
A
Hiding in the
bullywug.
corner? A what hiding in the corner?
Bullywug.
A bullywug.
It's a cute little frog. Let's keep it.
What is with you people?
Are we abducting more people?
You're not
Yes.
abducting the
Do
bully.
you want Rug to have a
Can
sister?
we please?
Oh, it's kind of like from Spirited Away. Those little frogs that run the bathhouse.
Mhm.
You can have
Is
Rug,
Rug
and then you can have
G's
Rug.
So
to be quirky.
Frog. Please let us keep one of them.
that is going to be your turn.
Hey, I will.
Okay, I'm also gonna move into the room
Yes.
because I have more movement. I think.
Where? Okay, let's.
I will carry
I'll
the
just
bullywugs
move out of the
the
way.
whole time.
I'm gonna use.
Okay, so it's safe to say I don't speak these.
Where did all
I
my
probably
music
speak
go?
the language.
Okay,
Because
Can I have mouse?
So-
primordial.
this is gonna be
I like this.
the
Yeah.
door.
That's how I mix the thing.
This is the corner.
You would.
It's like churning
This is
butter.
the other corner. 2,
Oh my gosh.
3,
Please.
That's one of your loved ones dead.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
It's just like
7.
kills over.
I'm already
Wait,
killing.
Wait,
over.
hold on.
No.
Karen, take it back.
I like how he's looking at the TV as if he doesn't have a screen.
I
No,
don't.
It doesn't.
It doesn't. It's
It's not mirrored.
It's a
cross.
second monitor,
Mm,
so
yeah.
I don't have it on this screen. That is the screen it is on.
The door is
Yeah,
there
that's
and
the
there.
switch.
Yep.
Can I have the big guy again?
Okay,
I don't
I'm,
have him.
I'm just gonna.
I'm gonna mark this as the doors.
Candy away.
Okay, and
I
then
think that's Chris's.
Bullywug 1 is gonna be
No, I
here.
thought-
Bullywug
I thought
2
it
is
was
gonna be
using
here.
Somebody that was more fit into.
I'm just gonna enter the room
It's right.
and like go into this corner so that people can come in since my turn is over.
Yeah, because my big guy is large size, huge size.
You're like back here
Um,
because me, Grug, Russia, you.
We're probably gonna need
No, this
something
is
for.
this is probably about
Oh,
right, right?
Where's
That's
Mom?
10 by 10.
Do you want to use?
We're not gonna
Rug
use 50
as
ones.
Rug?
You gotta
Here,
keep it
pass
on
me that.
69.
I'll give you the D6.
The
The
D.
big
Oh, the
D6.
D6.
Yeah.
Wait,
Here's
but can I keep on rolling this? I'm still trying to
This
get
is
to
very
81.
entertaining
Still trying to get to 81.
Why 81?
because 9
Mine.
times 9.
It's one of my favorite numbers.
Because we got 56 for me. So
And
42 is
69 too.
obviously the Jack answer.
Huh?
Doesn't seem to be like.
We've gotten 42 like 7 times though. So
we got what?
42 like 7 times.
Let me really
It is the answer.
Not as good as 81 though.
Like
56 is
universe
okay.
Where's-
and every
Isn't Rex behind Butch?
Rex
Yes.
is behind
garden.
Garden.
Okay.
Who's gonna be your Rex?
So we need
person?
Rex. Rex.
That's Rex.
Okay.
Do you want to use Nug as Grug?
Not really. Not right now.
I don't know. Let's figure
So-
out that yet.
Are just all
Wait, where's-
goblin names end with R?
Grug's turn.
I don't know how we came up with Nug, but
Nug.
yeah.
It's because his nickname from Vargan was
Nugget.
Little Nugget.
Mm.
He called him a nugget. And so he was like, yes, I will be Nug.
So
Something
every
Ugg.
goblin name is now end with Ugg. But if we keep one of
That's
these,
not true.
if
And
we
I
keep
like
one
to
of
think
these,
it's with 2 G's
you
at
guys
the end.
get it,
So
and their name is Frog.
that's okay. Guess who walks into the room in the perfect angle?
How did they walk into the room there?
5, 10, 15, 20.
Oh, okay.
Let's say
81
this is
right
a
by
door.
Yes.
Let me.
I was just wondering because you just sort of appeared there,
Oh wait.
and so I was like,
I'm using green for that door. So. And
Just
will you hand me my player's handbook, John? My player's handbook.
Imagine if you got the number that you wanted right when you looked away. I think you just got 30.
Cast.
Yeah, it gave me anxiety too. But it's fine. I'll get out my
It really isn't.
I would really. That just popped out, and he would have been like, "You look like the drunk who got into an accident. Now celebrating a birthday in the hospital."
Oh wait.
Drinking party
too hard. How's that one drinking song go?
Which one?
There's
several.
No, that one. Like
Grug is
another
actually
Irish
here.
drinking song.
And you watch as Grug casts Thunder Wave.
Wow.
Oh my god. Grug
John,
does magic?
he does now.
Grug!
Why are you taking
Let's
mine?
go!
Because I need to borrow it.
You can't find it.
I'm gonna go.
No, because I'm lazy.
Good for you. Okay.
This is my
Just cause.
plaything right now.
Yes.
It's like
Because my turn.
Why are you playing with foiled copper wire?
It's not just couple. This is actually Rolex. Romex.
Yeah, I was gonna
I was
say.
like the watch.
No, Romex is what I meant to say.
Okay.
It's a 12-2. It's underground wire.
Why?
You're right. That makes it much better.
3.
Explanation for using that.
I mean, isn't.
Customer returned it,
Oh,
and we can't exactly sell like this small piece.
yeah, because.
So it was actually straight, but I kind of coiled it.
So 8 for each of them. Okay.
But
So you watch.
it's my
Grug
exact-
walks in.
You want
He
this?
casts Thunder
I
Wave
didn't get that.
and just it hits the bullywugs and they're like, "Arr!"
Why would you attack the frogs? Did they even look at us?
Yeah, they're spears drawn. They're hostile.
Oh. That's a shame.
But they're so cute.
Maybe you can, adopt one and show it the right way.
Okay. That makes Russia next.
Alright.
Rug and frog.
You watch Grug run in and cast Thunder Wave. What are you doing?
This is my.
I'm going to cast Firebolt.
Firebolt.
You.
Go ahead and roll to hit.
Go firebending.
Alright. No.
What is it plus?
Plus 4.
Plus 4?
Yeah.
Yes, he is.
I don't have 2.
Oh, he is hyper.
This one.
Hallelujah.
Which is why he's a lot like Kate.
Yeah.
So I hit
What
the
do
door
you-
behind it.
Okay.
What do you think he means by
So you
no?
scorch the door behind him, and
You
the
have any
door
other numbers?
literally just like burns down.
Aha! I have opened the door.
Good
I
for
meant
you,
to.
but
Not.
I did.
Got rid of the door.
That
Same
opens
difference.
The door.
open
Alright.
the door, got rid
That
of it.
makes Butch.
No, it's
Noah.
me.
Fez.
I like that.
Fez is in front.
Can you move me so I'm
Fine.
standing next to Russia?
Next.
And then I will go after Z by this door.
You got 81 again.
Number
No,
2
you got
is
18.
18.
Never mind.
What a crocket.
Well, Crocky, we got some frogs down here.
29.
What are we gonna do about them?
We adopt them.
Okay.
I would say, we make
I
frog
will
legs.
use the fireball.
We can cook
Delicious.
58.
Yes!
That would be a nat 20.
Okay, you're gonna hit.
Yes. I'm like suddenly.
Go ahead and roll damage.
Alright.
Wait, what did you cast?
I was so close to
Firebolt.
64.
Okay. Thought you said something
I got
else.
See, my firebolt actually just kind of led into helping.
I should have
Fez is
pulled
fine.
my spell though, because I don't know what.
Move.
Oh, I have the actual spell card.
22.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is it a D?
It's a D10.
It's a D10. So
79.
2D10.
D10.
Jeez, that was
Cook this pork.
I tend to be
Bully
an
ones.
aggressive.
8, 3,
55.
no, 5. So
Yeah,
that's
13.
13
And
plus
where's my
6,
D10?
so 19.
So I have to add.
Is that a
89.
kill? Is that a dead?
I thought I gave it back.
Well, if it ain't dead.
I did, yeah.
Okay, so you firebolt.
38.
Boom! You have nice fresh cooked frog legs.
Yes! But they're not seasoned.
I really want.
They're not seasoned. They're probably disgusting.
Oh.
We need
I
a
don't-
corpse to cook.
We need food.
You have food
I
on the
have
ship.
50 oranges.
We're getting tired of it.
No!
You have food on the ship.
Wait, what if
we bring back frog legs?
Yeah, we make them cultured. You know.
Yeah.
Hear me out, because I'm
just like
not
chicken.
good at.
I'll make the frog legs.
Here's my thought. What if? I mean, we killed this guy obviously, but the rest of the bullywugs that we walk into in this place. What if instead of immediately
we
jumping,
keep them alive?
I trade them oranges.
They've
never had oranges. They're water people.
We season them inside out. I see how you're going with this.
The citric acid kind of breaks down the amino acids.
I think what we should do is when we find the bullywugs, we amputate their limbs.
My mother, this poor retired wildlife biologist, is like screaming. Although she likes frog legs.
We amputate their limbs.
Thank you.
And then we eat them.
That's a thank you.
That's
it's your turn.
Horrible.
Done.
But we leave them alive because
I'm gonna.
Cool, and then
No kidding.
Okay.
It looks like a mitochondria. The powerhouse of the cell.
What am I gonna do?
I
So
don't know how to do
they're
my
all dead,
Texas,
right?
but I know
No,
that.
there's
There's one left.
Where?
actually kind of looks like.
There's no way I can get over there though. So.
What do you mean?
Huh?
What do you mean?
I don't have enough movement.
You can dash.
But then you can't attack.
You just
Oh,
said
that's a great idea. I'm gonna dash and stand right in front of him and like try to make it so he can't leave.
Are you
Okay.
cornering him?
Yeah.
Why?
So you're going
I
I
want
like
to
how
capture.
even Hens is just
5,
like,
10,
okay.
15, 20, 25, 30. And you're dashing?
You're going through
So-
Russia.
10,
I just ran right over it, actually.
10, 15, 25, 30.
Exactly enough.
And I'm just like, you ain't getting by me.
Where's 60?
So you stand on top of this poor bullywug. Just right in front of him. In his
Right
face.
above 69.
And he just goes, "Oh."
So let's wear it like,
Is it really right above 69?
let's wear it like a face.
Okay. That makes it Garden's turn.
Wait. Am I intimidating him?
No.
I'm just gonna
I'm
like
not intimidating.
You didn't roll for it.
He's a frog.
stroll in.
Okay.
You know.
Probably gonna walk into
5,
the
10,
doorway.
15, 20, 25, 30.
Yep.
You are in the doorway, and you watch as
19.
everybody's like fire bolting, brute, butch.
We
Runs
literally
in.
run in and just murder these frogs.
Run in.
There's
Whoa.
2 frogs.
Hey, I didn't want to kill him, but these two were, you know,
I
like,
rolled 100.
Rug
Before I
and,
rolled 64.
but Rug and this guy were just like,
We're gonna go right.
So I'm gonna walk through the
Three.
doorway
Right.
and I'm gonna stand there. You know the thing cats do where they're just like
13.
mm-hmm.
That's a lot.
that's big. I'm just gonna like
Something nice.
Okay.
We succeed, but something bad.
And then Rex is just gonna.
This is me and Q-tip.
26.
For the frog leg.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me get some. Let me get the minis for them. It's probably easier than doing what I'm doing.
74. Wait, what are you doing? You can't
Yeah,
take
right.
him from me.
The birthday boy wanted to roll it.
Wait, you
We
wanted to
got
roll
50.
it? You can roll it.
Well, considering it's his die.
32.
We're looking for 64.
That's a nice number. We're looking for twice that.
Exactly. What I said.
Why do you guys
Good
want 60?
job, John.
Because it's a stat in Minecraft.
20. 24.
Well, that's a nice number too.
The famous show.
32 is 2 stacks of snow.
36.
Alright. So,
Wait.
top of the
Don't
line,
hurt me.
Mariel. It's your turn.
Oh, yay.
The room is very crowded.
I'm just gonna go to the door and see if I can open the door.
The
'Cause
door is
they
gone.
seem like
Oh,
they
that
have-
door. I flew up that door.
That door has been blown up.
Yeah.
Okay.
On purpose.
The door is, yeah.
I'll
Yes,
just-
on purpose.
I'll just start heading out because it looks like they've got it handled, so
Okay.
they'll probably kill it.
The
and,
moment
like,
you get in the hallway, Mariel, what
Yeah.
you're going to see is a long stretching hallway that goes down, and then a corner that leads to a door, and a corner that seems to lead further in.
Okay. Cool. Yeah. I'm gonna wait there, but like
Right.
That way the
It
room is
wouldn't
slightly
let me
less
tap
crowded.
it. The duck. I love ducks.
I
Alright.
want 64.
That makes it Grug's turn.
Grub. Kill him. End him.
Finish it.
Dice again, John.
I can't do that.
Finish.
It would help if
What
I
is that?
actually rolled.
Decent man.
62.
You know what else is
Sheesh.
My pride.
Grug and
94.
punch. Holy
Is there something about Muriel we don't know?
There's lots about Muriel. You don't know.
Yeah, it goes all the way down to here.
That's just
Hey, John, you may want to scoot up here a little bit.
Yeah.
that just
I
seems like
noticed
more
that.
trouble than it's worth, you know?
Yeah, it really
6 damage.
I mean, like, well, okay, now you're just exaggerating.
And
Zip.
alright, so you guys watch as Grug runs up and with one dagger he like slides across this bullywug's chest.
kill him.
And with his bare chest exposed, you watch as Grug takes his second dagger, boom, right in his heart.
But why are you killing
How
Frug?
did Grug get so metal?
At least
he had an encounter with.
He had an
with a
encounter
titan.
with a god.
With a
you
god.
send more and more duck videos. Yes.
Okay.
So now he's badass and my best friend.
At least I gave the other guy a quick and painless. Well,
It's a bunch of
It was
ducks
pretty
deciding
quick.
they actually don't
Hey,
like
his
snow.
death is pretty quick too. He got Thunder Wave
28.
stuck there. He didn't even get a turn because he's just like he's got a big butch in front of him. He's just been electrocuted. He has no idea what's going on. So he just passed his turn.
We're children.
My monster.
It fell off the shelf.
it's because John keeps playing with things.
I'm not playing with things. It was an accident.
Hence, simply because of that interaction that's there, I'm going to send you a music video later about a kid pretty much saying to another kid, like, you can do anything in my house, but do not touch my fucking monster.
Yes, exactly. I am that kid. Okay.
I didn't
I
miss
touched his
you.
monster truck.
I didn't.
Yeah, you're farther.
Oh,
So
you're a
yeah, I'd get in trouble if I smack you on live stream.
minor. Do we need to call someone?
So you all kind of reassume your.
Assume the position.
Oh,
Oh,
we just
God.
decapitated.
Butch was beheaded.
Okay.
Okay, which way do
It's
we want
more
to go?
like for
I
Are
me.
you
think
guys
we go
gonna
the
go-
first left.
I think we should take the long hallway in.
Yeah, let's go.
Find
The
out
long
what
hallway?
19 up there is.
So you guys go all the way up, and you get to an arch. You go inside,
And
and
we
in
see
the
nothing.
room, there's a chest in the
Oh,
center.
sorry.
I'm gonna stab the chest.
You're gonna stab the chest.
Yes.
You stab the chest.
Oh
It
my
starts
God.
bleeding.
That's why I stabbed the chest.
Dude, does it actually?
Okay. Now I'm gonna open the chest.
All right, you open the chest. Make a dexterity saving throw.
It requires me finding my
See,
dice.
this is why I don't like being in the front.
With disadvantage, because there's a line of people behind you.
I rolled 13.
13?
Not natural.
I was gonna say modified.
Modified dex.
Hey,
Because it was
excuse
12
you.
plus 1.
You're lucky
Because
you're Cupid.
I'm not dexterity.
That's how I'm still alive.
So, don't give him that. So,
It's triggered.
you open the chest, and you watch as water gushes out of the chest.
Yes!
And you manage to, like, avoid the water smacking you in the face at what is probably 100 miles per hour.
We love that. Okay, so now that I've avoided that, does it just keep going?
Yeah, it just keeps going.
Okay,
It's gonna
cool.
flood the room.
Yeah.
Yeah, and this is when we go the other way.
Okay, I'm gonna see.
And the arch, you watch as, like, there's this, like, old, rickety, like, steel door that, like, kind of, like, cricks.
Okay, we get out of the room quickly. How many of people?
Grug
are
is
in the
actually
room?
going to try and pull you out as well.
Okay.
So,
Or not very successful.
No,
not
no,
even
he's
really
actually going to roll a strength check, and if he
No, me
fails,
too.
there's a good chance you get stuck in that room.
Does he fail? What does he roll? I
He
can't
got a
see.
10. But that's a pass, thankfully. So he
Yay.
manages to pull you out as the door like slams behind you and it seals off the room.
I love how you're using my dice.
I know. I'm sorry, John. I will get my own dice.
You're totally fine. I think it's awesome.
For traps. I don't.
That's why I stabbed the chest.
Yeah, stabbing the chest wasn't the trigger, though. Opening the chest was the trigger mechanism.
But I stabbed the chest to make sure they're all alive.
That's fair, you know. But it's like Minecraft. It's redstone.
Was the beating.
You know.
This
just
entire
rolled
thing
my
is.
I hope you all know that these are
Yeah,
troll traps
keep it all.
that I have in Minecraft made before. Drowning traps, things like that.
So you've made a chest that can gush water?
It doesn't gush water. Water comes in the top.
Okay,
floods.
yeah.
It still
That's like
it still floods the
we-
player.
they haven't made it so that water can go up.
Yes, you're right. Water comes down.
Yes.
Forever. When does water go up normal? Like,
When it's
Have you
big.
When it is
seen
forced.
geysers or
Yeah, I've seen
sprinklers?
That's fair. So you guys
Called a ball
head
fish.
all the way back down. The
They
front
have
of
different
the line is now reversed. So
So now
Rex is in front,
Rex is
Well,
and he's gonna make Garden take the lead.
it's like,
garden
this
takes
stuff.
the wheel.
Yeah.
So Garden, would you like to go in this door that you have now come to,
Wow.
or would you like to go down
Like
this
one
hall?
of those Chinese.
Let's go through the door.
Okay, you go through the door, and
Roll
you
next
get
to me,
into
very
this
fun, very entertaining.
massive room.
Right.
It's very
And this room looks like a treasure
Look out for the
room.
ends.
There are
There are
chests
little
on the
pumpkins.
ground. There's gold
Yeah, it's copper wire.
stacked against the walls, and all this stuff.
100.
I like how you
Twice
said
before you got
looks
the
like a
keyboard.
treasure.
Yeah. I want a stack.
What do you mean?
like an Indiana
Ah!
Jones, like.
Oh, I thought I was gonna land on 100 again.
Unfortunately, not Indiana Jones sword trap.
I'm just that cool.
That was not the intent.
Wait, that's
The
where the
one.
D100 comes in. It's the boulder.
Yeah.
Da, 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 da. Don't you know if you guys actually encountered a boulder, you would die so quick.
Would we?
Because you're in a line.
Because we're in a line.
Yeah. It just
Yeah,
goes-
but could I roll a strength check and try to just?
So
Yeah,
it
but
murders Garden
either
and
kills-
Rex.
It either kills 2 people or it kills 4 before it gets to you.
Yeah.
That's true.
This is
Yeah,
why I
but-
said.
It's
I
like a
stop
train
it.
track situation.
Yeah.
I still stop
The
it. though.
trolley problem. Maybe?
Oh,
I
okay,
mean-
good for you.
I
Yeah.
mean, it's not really
Wait,
the trolley
I can-
problem
I can
because
respect
we kind of care about the
Yeah.
characters on both sides.
He
So-
just goes.
You could kind of take the rock and just force it into the wall.
And it was like,
Okay. I can just
so
like
you know,
put like
you can either pull the
stops.
Yeah, pretty
Or you-
much.
lever and
Or you could make
you can kill your
rock
mom,
on the
or
side,
you can kill
come
like,
out,
random people, right?
pin it.
And then he was like, now
Like,
what if there's a
bling,
big
you know.
fat guy, and you know if you push him onto the tracks, it will stop the train or the trolley. And he was like, can you do that? Because then you save all these other people's
Well,
lives.
no.
And the answer is no, because then you're using him as a means and not an end.
Well, bold of you to assume me.
Well,
I'm 5
his
foot
means
stature.
easy.
Okay, the thing is,
To him.
the answer
Yeah.
is no because how the fuck would you push the fat guy in the
Yeah, I was like, I can't.
Okay, well let's just assume you're my size
So,
instead of yours.
We walk
Then
into
you stop the train.
we walk into
That
the
was
treasure
such a
room.
waste of time. I was like, why am I here?
All right.
What would you like to do in the treasure room? You
Wait,
all
which
fit
country?
in this room fairly easily.
In
That
Utah.
Up at the top,
Yeah.
there are 2 doors in the
What number
corner,
is it? What number is it?
Well,
and at the bottom, there are 2 doors that are
No,
next
let
to
me
each
see.
other.
Hence, I'm going to roll
Oh,
a
there you
wisdom
are.
save for Rasha.
Okay.
Guys, we're
make
we're
sure
going
that
for
she doesn't
64.
just
everyone.
go, oh, cool. Goblin it up.
Okay.
60.
Dang.
She's gonna
She's-
pass.
We're getting
Actually,
super
I got,
close
like-
to hitting my
She's
character's
like
Natural
face.
wisdom.
gold.
27.
Okay, gold.
Why is there so much gold?
Yeah.
I feel like this is how gambling works.
Yeah.
All right. Now I need
this is
everybody to make a
exactly
wisdom
what
saving throw.
It's 99.
99.
Everybody make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh,
I inspired.
Okay, I think I'm fine.
One time I roll a 3.
3 is...
Yeah, natural 20,
I think my
19.
wisdom is higher.
19.
What's a 7 do?
Wisdom saving throw plus 0 for me, so thank goodness I got a 20.
Yeah.
6.
Yeah, I got a 7.
Wait, is
Modest.
that a then that one?
Yeah.
I got
Oh,
19.
so you autofill.
I am incredibly wise. I'm 19.
19.
Oh yeah, well I'm a 20,
Chris.
and I've only been
I had
alive for a year.
15.
Love how I'm the
15?
person
Okay.
walking in.
So,
You're
Garden
the one
and
walking in,
Fez,
you
as you guys get in the room, the gold is falling too.
Oh no.
No.
Tyler, I want you to
Luckily,
roll me
there's-
another wisdom saving
That's her.
What's 9 plus 10?
throw. And Garden, you kind of walk over and you just kind of like take the gold and like you
Okay,
can
that's
feel
a
like the
nat
gold
I was
seven.
gonna
in your
laugh so
eyes,
hard
and
if
you're
that
like,
actually
yes,
worked.
it's great.
Just,
I'm gonna walk.
You
over.
hear a voice and it sounds gravelly. It says, "Don't touch the gold."
touch.
You guys who
Wait,
passed
no!
your wisdom saving throws, you see
I promise, I'll be careful.
trash.
We love
The
that.
gold disappears and is left with mounds and mounds of mulch-looking garbage.
If I get an even number,
Okay.
you have to give it back.
Look here, John.
Damn
Here's
it.
what. Okay, look here. So we're gonna go
Wait.
here.
Okay. Okay, we're going over there.
Look,
I'm
I
gonna
made a
walk
thing.
over to Garden. You said Garden's like literally just putting this.
Yeah,
a little bit small.
Yeah,
for my
Garden is like,
Well, make it bigger,
I'm gonna
smartass.
walk over and go. No, stop.
Well, yeah.
wow, are you
It's
gonna
a
let him
little
take you away from the gold?
Yeah.
This gold is
Well, you know, I
red,
can be
that
happy about
About
it.
this. I know you.
Didn't you know I'm a jerk?
Look, what you
No,
do
we're
in
not
your free time
coworkers.
is fine, but we raise a kid together now, so I can't let you be doing this.
I like how Fez is just.
Garden.
I'm gonna
roll
like
me-
take it and like.
I imagine Fez is just staring
Roll
at
me
the.
a wisdom saving throw.
10.
Roll me a constitution saving throw.
The number of bullshit. The number of bullshit that we get into.
Mm-hmm. I could just imagine Fez looking at the gold and saying, "It shines so much.
Roll me another wisdom
I can't die.
That's a nat 13.
Be so easy.
That's
Just
16.
to roll
So-
out and touch it.
Muriel is gonna be like,
Okay, I'm gonna
it
try
smells so bad.
New
I'm all the way in the back. I am over 30
You're
feet
gonna
away.
take 1
And
point
it's
of
steady.
poison damage.
Okay, I need a die. That's not.
Do you want to use one of mine that rolls 20s?
Yeah.
But you come to your senses and you're like, oh, I'm rubbing literal trash on my body.
I don't think I'd really consider mulch
It's basically
What'd you
So
trash.
what's the 12 do?
A 12?
Mm-hmm.
You just rolled a 2.
Is that a modified 12?
Yeah, it's a modded 12.
Your roll was a 15, wasn't it?
Yeah, 15.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Muriel is gonna say it
Roll me a
smells so bad.
constitution saving throw as you ignore the voice.
Okay, that's not that bad.
Wait, you're in
My
there
con
too?
is high.
We're all in this room.
So,
Well, I'm
17.
not. I'm not
17.
crazy.
Okay.
I just
You who were talking to thin air.
First of all, I was chosen.
Well, my bad.
Yes,
Second of
you
all-
were chosen. As part of that artifact that thief was wearing, you were chosen to see him.
Yeah, no, I know, but I'm teasing it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And second of
Like for
all,
real?
So,
there was a
Yeah.
real
It was
person
an artifact. Oh my god.
yeah. The mask, the Incredibles mask that he had was an artifact that made him invisible.
Except to other thieves.
Unless one person, except for one person. He had to pick a person he saw at a time of the day, and that would be the only person who could see him.
forever.
Ever? While he's wiring it?
No,
For the
Just
day.
a day.
for that day.
Okay.
It resets every day.
I'm like, why
If
do
he
you
doesn't
pick Russia?
pick a person, he will become visible.
Wow.
He has to pick a person by noon, or else he's visible.
So what happens to me? when
It's
I
more like
touch the
3
gold?
o'clock.
That's pretty cool.
So you just
So
kind
he
of take
wants
the
to go
gold,
and
and
fight.
you're like, "Yes, this is good.
Mhm.
This is good." And you're just kind of like rubbing
And
it on
Muriel's like,
yourself, and
No,
I don't
it's
want to
not.
say that as Fez because it's just gonna sound weird. Oh,
This is good.
Oh,
Because it's just weird that way, and I'm like,
oh,
I don't want to do it.
That is kind of why I said it. But
It's just,
This feels good.
Rex is gonna come over and like give you a shake,
wow,
Oh,
wow.
good.
and he says,
Me, likey.
"Fez, Fez, wake up!" And when you kind of come to, you drop the gold and you hear it splat on the floor. And when you look down, it's like mulch, just filth, and you're like,
Oh my gosh.
She's
it's
been
all
traumatized
over
again.
me.
Rasha does the office thing where she looks in the camera and goes, "It's gonna smell awful in the wagon tonight."
Mulch smells good. I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Except this isn't like mulch. This is like decomposed.
this is like decomposed fish guts.
Also,
It's just
I
the
feel like-
consistency.
I feel like
So,
this would be a very
there are
great
4
time
doors in this
for-
room. Which would you like to
Fez.
go?
Fez,
One,
1,
like
2,
flashback
3, or
of-
4?
her being covered in blood.
How
3.
about 3.
Wait,
Door
what
3.
was your backstory?
I don't know her backstory. I'm just throwing things in.
Nobody knows.
You'll have
Wait,
to-
can I
you
pull
should
up all the
text me
doors
just because I'm
like I
interested.
did the other day?
Folks
You
will
can
have
try.
no idea what's going on.
Alright, I'm gonna throw a firebolt
no
at
spoiler zone.
3 first.
I'm actually trying
Okay,
to
so
hide
you throw your
keep my
firebolt
backstory
at
hidden,
door 3,
For real.
at least for
and
a
it
little.
hits, and it just kind of like
You guys all know mine.
Right
Everyone
off
knows
of it.
mine. For real.
This is an
You were born
iron
from a
door.
rock.
This is not a wooden
But not
door.
this rock.
Not
Not this a rock.
different.
Not a rock.
a rock.
A rock.
Alright. I'm gonna walk over and try to walk.
Not
Okay,
a rock, John.
Go ahead and roll
A
sleight.
rock.
It's
In the meantime,
heavy
what
and
door would you
soft.
guys like to
Heavy and
investigate?
soft.
Your pick breaks.
I'm going to the second door.
Should we just kick it
Second
down
door?
or something? Is it made of
So-
wood? Can
so-
I set it
This
on
is a
fire?
steel door.
No, this is a steel door.
Only
You get
the
down to
door
door 2.
is
Door 2 is locked, but it's a wooden door.
I feel obnoxious.
Can I like?
Yeah?
Oh yeah.
Take this. It will make you more.
Yeah, go ahead and roll a strength.
Oh my
Like, kung fu hit.
Just
That's
that look of.
On guard.
14.
Oh boy.
14. You
Cover
kick
the
down.
eyes,
You kick down
everyone.
the door, and it's just like this little empty box room.
Oh,
There's like 2 tables, or like 2 chairs and a table.
In God, you lose.
he couldn't get
Can
it
I
up
roll
and down.
perception?
It went down when you did that. You did something wrong.
Wingardium Leviosa.
20.
The food on the table is hot.
You said there was food on the table the first time?
Yeah.
Sorry, I got
I actually did.
distracted.
Go on.
I'm sorry.
There's food
We're
on the
being
table.
kids.
The food is hot.
Like steamy, like
Fresh.
Like
welcome.
looks fresh. Like
I
it was
am
maybe
peak
just baked.
comedy.
Like not even 5 minutes ago.
Can I roll?
You did it wrong.
Oh, I was gonna. What's the one to detect magic?
You
Yeah,
just
no.
Arcana.
get it up. You're
It's a step.
In the meantime,
can
you
try to
3.
get Rasha.
Garden has kicked down door 2. Rasha is attempting to lockpick door 3. What are you 3 would like to do?
I'd like to live life long.
Rex is like helping wipe smudge off your face and stuff.
Oh. Oh, thank you.
Can you get ones that are like?
Aren't we like
lower?
following the party?
This was just the
Well,
one
you
that I
you
picked
guys,
up
this is
before.
a big room. There's lots of
I'm-
doors. You can kind of do what you want.
I'm just letting
Okay.
Kinda
I'm gonna
getting
go to a door that is
washed
not
off
being
at
open
the
right now.
moment,
The
so-
one that
Which door are you in?
A door that's not open yet.
So 1 or
Maybe
4.
pick
1 or 4?
Is that an
I usually
Why'd
pick
you
the one
pick
4.
It's
So
like-
you go over next to Russia,
Yeah,
and
you
there's a
turtleneck.
wooden door,
pretty much.
and you kind of
Yeah,
twist, you jiggle
the
the
ones that I
handle,
thought
and the handle
were
just
all-
kind of like breaks
Yeah.
off.
I love
You
that.
know.
We can help each
I
other's
figured you were
problems.
aware, but
I can burn that
Yeah,
door.
I
and
went
you're
upstairs
good
to
at
change, and I was
smashing
like,
Yes.
things. So can you break this steel door?
I'm not putting on
Yes.
my
Why
work
would I
uniform.
try?
This bush.
Can I try to break the steel door?
Yeah, go ahead.
This
and
is
roll.
also a 2x.
The lock,
so it's like
not the door.
in
itself.
Utah, they do the garments
The
check
lock is
when
part
you're
of
on
the
a
door.
date.
Mhm.
They'll
Yes.
lean over and touch your leg and see if
The
you're.
same
a
way-
I'm
guy.
aiming
The
for the
first.
lock,
Okay.
not
it's
the
really
entire.
awkward. It's happened to
Okay.
me.
Go ahead and roll strength.
And they're like, When I'm like
5 is 16.
16.
Yes.
You kind of hit it. What are you hitting
the
it with?
trend where girls
My
are wearing
great axe.
like
Your great axe. You take your great axe and it just kind
spandex white shorts. Because it just
And
looks
it's
like
fine.
everyone's walking around in garments.
It's fine.
of, your axe is fine. The
really
lock is
does.
Like it's a
If
thing
I
in
rolled a
Utah
15,
too,
that
and I'm
would be
like,
bad.
Really?
yeah.
They're like, see,
maybe.
I am godly. And it's like,
Rasha, as you go
are
over to the
ghastly.
door, you kind of get ready to your firebolt, and you watch as the door kind of like just like pivots a little bit, and you're like, oh, you just push the door open.
Again, what are you good for?
Fucking nothing.
Literally,
Raising
I'm just going to stand there, by the way. Just so you know.
Rex is gonna hand you a bag, as
Of
well as
holding.
you open the door. He says, these might be more useful for you. It's a bag of lockpicks.
Thank
Somebody
Oh,
Are we going?
You
I
know,
thought you
I
were
know
going to pick
you're-
up the backpack.
tried to teach me, and they gave me that. I'm just not very good at it. You're much better than I am.
look,
I would
know
assume.
that you're going to be paying me a great deal of money, but this is probably the most thoughtful gift anybody has given me.
You're welcome.
She just starts sobbing.
Rex becomes a
Russia.
father
How
figure
many
to us all.
lockpicks is it?
It's like
45.
an amount. There's a
Okay.
lot.
Okay, I'm
Okay,
just saying, like, I've got.
Roll the percentile die.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
sure. Roll percentile dice.
You get 100.
I get,
It's
like,
69.
5. Okay,
30.
30 cents.
30. Multiply it by 2.
Wait.
By 2?
So if you rolled a 1, you'd still be screwed.
You would
That's
get
true.
2.
But are we going until 9:30?
Yes.
I just need to know when to text my call.
Yep.
Oh.
9:30.
What time is it?
My
It's
call.
8:48.
60.
Ooh.
Thank you.
Okay.
What are you doing, Butch?
I am going to stand there and watch what's going on carefully
Beautiful.
to try
Okay.
to see if there's any danger.
Yeah.
Fez, what would you like to do? Rex is kind of done. You're
made
free of
snail.
smudge.
What's the
Of
snail?
sludge.
That's an escargot.
Can one of the doors is open, right?
Yes.
You tried.
2 of the doors are open. The
That's
room
Door
Garden
2
is
and
in,
4.
which is the small
Unfortunate
box
tale.
room,
But-
and this room up
Maybe you
Here.
just are that good.
this hallway is open.
Nope.
I guess I'll go the whole
Nope.
way with Rosh.
You got this. You got this.
Okay, so you get up there,
Nope.
and do you want to go down the hallway?
Yeah, we can go down the hallway.
Okay, so you go down the
Why is
hallway
this amusing?
to another
Because
door.
I'm not good at this.
This door
Nope.
looks like just a regular door.
So it's wood?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to,
I'm
put my
gonna
palm
just-
on it and use Firebolt.
You put
You're
your
that
palm
one.
on it, and the door kind
I'm
of
gonna
like
do it and it's just gonna be
falls over.
Nope.
Oh. Well, that made this easy. So what's in the room?
In the room, you see a barrel in the corner stacked on top of a box, like a
Ooh.
crate.
Mm-hmm.
And
did it.
on it is a very curious symbol you've never seen before.
Weren't you trying to get that?
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
then I choose
do
Druid Cross,
detect
like-
magic.
Detect magic. Go ahead and roll Arcana.
Please roll well. Or roll a 4. I need better dice. All of my dice are trying to kill
I
me.
will let you reroll.
I'm also better.
So I rolled a 3.
Okay.
Okay.
So
So it would be 10.
you're not sure what this box is. There
Yeah,
might
you
be
need
something
enough
magical
dice
about
I
it.
can use. Mine are trying to kill me.
And they're succeeding.
They are succeeding. I got 2 nat 20s, and then they're just like, that's all you get.
They're like, we're tired.
Mm-hmm.
We're done now.
We ain't gonna be good.
Is that hat comfortable at all?
It's alright. You have to adjust it yourself.
It kind of look like
Are you sure that you
Himalayan
can't
pink
put it
salt.
like?
I tried. I actually.
Muriel, what would you like to do?
What's the issue?
okay. That rolls
You
actually
can't get
pretty
the
well.
little.
Or
These are
Rasha,
pretty
you now
nice.
have lockpicks. Are you gonna retry the door?
Oh.
The steel door?
Fez just went off exploring.
I
I'll go with
initially
you.
had started walking with this, and I went,
It's like someone's got to keep
Muriel
their
is
eye
still
on the
with the
toddler.
Nope, no one's keeping their eye on the toddler. The
Great.
toddler is gone.
Rex is coming with you.
Okay.
I can go too.
The other toddler is going with you.
21.
Maybe, yeah.
21.
Let's go.
The lock gives a,
And I'm like, let's
And you don't
go.
even break the first
and it
one.
opens up.
Cool. What's in it?
In there is a big silver chest.
I'm gonna stab the chest.
That's a 15 wisdom save.
It looks trapped.
I'm gonna stab the chest.
I'm going to kind of block the door from Muriel. Just like,
Dang.
hey, please wait.
Wait.
Wait a minute, man.
What if it's
Did
the
you
magic?
have
room,
something
the
else?
room looks like it's lined with like a silver inlay to make like crack, like cracked stone,
Oh.
and like gold leaf.
Yeah.
It's basically that, but silver.
It's like that thing where they break bowls and they refix the bowl.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
And then the bottom is like a marble.
So
Marble
you step on
tiles.
the crack, you break your mother's.
This is a fancy chest.
This is a fancy chest.
I'm glad I didn't stab it.
This is probably going to be the worst decision I could do. I'm going to turn
Open
around
the
and yell
chest.
for everybody to kind of gather next to
Nah.
Okay.
I'm like, why
Roll
did you
a
do that
wisdom
for?
or just a wisdom check.
Hey, that's a 16.
You hear Rasha calling.
Okay, good. The magic pink Himalayan dice.
So
Himalayan rock salt dice.
you guys head back and you get to the chest room. Garden, where are you? Are you pressing forward? Are you investigating the hot food?
There's hot food.
There is hot food.
Good to know.
We weren't listening. We were playing with
I'm
things.
aware.
That's why I took the.
Well, we did that was probably when we did the Leviosa.
But
Am I the only one left at the
apparently you don't like Harry Potter.
Yeah.
If you turn around, you'll probably see us.
Yeah, if you
Okay,
turn
we can't
around,
do
you'd
that.
probably see the group.
I did yell for people to go.
Yeah, you hear that.
Okay, I'm gonna go through the garage.
Okay. Is there anything you wanted to do before you
Ever
went?
seen Band of Brothers?
You do have some time.
This guy gets his
that
legs
night.
blown off. He says,
Um,
It's been a
I
little.
gotta get up.
No, I don't want to
Can't get up.
investigate
It's like,
food alone in case it eats me.
The food is not going to eat shit.
Potato.
Well,
Everybody's worried about mimics. I'm not a mimic happy man.
That's exactly what I was.
I guess I'll roll for.
If anything, I enjoy
Insight.
mimics as NPCs.
Hmm.
There's a whole weapon concept. It's a mimic sword.
That would be
where the sword just bites your face off.
No, bites your enemy's face. off.
14.
That's
For what?
fun.
Insight? What are you checking?
Is it though?
The food itself.
Well, it's not
It's-
biting my face
It's like
off.
Porsche.
Porsche.
Like, what is it? What is the stuff from Goldilocks and 3 Bears?
porridge.
Porridge.
Hens.
I was like, dang, it's a car, bro. Like,
I'm
nice.
close.
Oh my
Cut me some slack.
What was he like, oatmeal or something?
bro.
I'm gonna get a drink. Y'all are bullying me. Throw my cup.
And so he's
You guys are
dropping
bullying me.
Investigates hot food. Dude, it's a Porsche.
It's porridge.
So
Where
Oh
the
my
keys
gosh.
go?
Oh my gosh, it's a
This
car, bro.
Porsche is too hot.
Where's my spoon?
I'm sorry, Vince.
This Porsche is
Not
thank
really
you,
well.
Hans.
No, it's more of a. This Porsche is red.
Mhm.
This Porsche is blue.
This Porsche is too hot color.
Goldilocks said
the
Porsche ain't for you.
Goldilocks
Are you
says,
gonna mess with the
"Joke's
porridge,
on
or
you."
are
Pulls
gonna-
out 3 keys. They're all.
All right. Garden says that she'll join the group.
Okay.
All
With the
right.
Porsche.
Mhm.
So
I'll just drive it.
here's my concern, everyone. This is Rocket.
Okay, bitches, get in.
I might die, but I'm gonna try this. And if it doesn't work out, I'm gonna ask for somebody to try and get me out of here, out of it. Like,
I'm also a healer, so I should probably be next to you.
not
Oh,
in
right.
that room.
Wait, I thought you weren't there.
No, everybody.
I heard him
We
fall.
all did? Okay.
So I am gonna go in that room alone. I think it's trapped.
What do you mean you think it's trapped?
It looks very suspicious.
It's very trapped.
And I'm gonna open it up and see what's in there and see what we can get. And ideally not die.
That's a good idea.
If things start going bad,
Cover your ears. It's gonna sound like a car alarm.
What car alarm have you heard?
It sounds like a baby elephant.
It was a pretty good baby elephant.
Sorry, just go ahead.
it's fine. Just waiting for us.
No, keep talking about dying. That'll be
I
great.
would rather like to not, but I am prepared for that. If
Well,
there's
that's
something
good.
really,
That's very good.
so long as there's something really, like it'd be really frustrating to die, but if I died getting something really,
It
cool,
would be really frustrating to die, but for the sake of coolness, I'm gonna try it.
You did not.
I feel like that's
I
how
did.
Ross.
Not last night.
I did.
Well, I
I
have
did.
pure
Do you remember what you said to me?
yeah,
As like a bonus action.
ideally I
I
won't
went-
die. I should be fine. I'm just bringing this
That
to
wasn't last
attention.
night.
So we're
That was
all
last
on the
night.
same-
She's preparing.
We're gonna have to take that out of the video.
Yeah, I'm mostly trying to tell Garden because Garden would have to praise Rug all
That would be very interesting.
very.
That.
I don't think Garden is capable of doing that.
And with that,
Garden is under a lot of different stress.
and with that, I dart into the room and open up the chest.
Okay, so you run in the room, open up the chest. Are you following after?
No.
No, I asked everybody to stay outside the door.
Okay, so you throw open the chest, and inside
You blow it.
there is a silver sword.
Don't touch it.
I have
Maybe
to touch
poke
it.
it
This
with
is
a
probably something cool.
You have detect magic for a reason.
Oh, I do have to tech.
Poke it with a stick.
I'm gonna cast it.
Cast detect magic.
I know,
This
it comes in handy, don't it?
Sword. Go ahead and roll me an Arcana check.
Think high.
That is a 17.
That's good enough.
Hey, you thought high.
This sword is from a different world. This sword deals +3 radiant damage.
Dude, I swear, if it's freaking like
And-
again.
An undead will take automatic critical hits from it.
We haven't encountered any undead.
Yes. I'm going to look at the walls around me, reach and grab the sword.
Okay, roll me a wisdom saving throw.
That's 15.
15. You managed to pick up the sword.
This is going
Without-
surprisingly well.
Like your brain leaking out your
Melting.
ears.
You feel all of this anticipation and then just
I look back, I just kind of stand up casually,
You're like,
Look
this is
around.
lighter than I expected.
and then I look at everybody else and I go, "This is kind of cool."
That was anticlimactic.
as you kind of looking
bored.
at the group, you're like, this is kind of cool. The chest slams closed behind you.
Rude.
I would get out of the room.
I open the chest back.
Why would
You
you
can
want
try.
to? I don't trust either of you to raise Rug.
What
You know
kind of
what?
roll is
It's
that?
a
Strength.
13.
Strength?
You know it's bad when I agree.
It's just a 12.
Oh, it's a
12. You managed to get the chest to lift up a little bit where you can see inside. There is a new weapon in there. It looks like it's made of gold. And then you kind of drop the chest because the lid is substantially heavier now.
So
I'm gonna try and open the chest.
I want to try to open the
I'm
chest.
going
Okay.
to step out of the room and let them in.
Okay, Muriel, roll me a strength.
Oh,
well, that's pretty good.
I win.
What did you get?
23.
23. You manage to open the chest, and it kind of like you could feel it closing down. Inside, you can see a gold. It looks like it's or a sword that looks like it's made of gold.
Okay.
Looks like is the key phrase.
I'm gonna take it out.
Okay, roll me a strength.
Slaps down.
Once you don't
That's
make
sad.
it.
11.
That is sad. As you reach down, the chest bang, crunches on the back of your neck.
Ow.
I really wanted her to lose like a hand.
Ah.
To lose like a hand or something. Or it's like, oh!
And you're gonna take 15 points of bludgeoning damage.
Rude. Wait, what? I'm not raging. That's
Can I
sad.
try?
Okay. 23. Well, you gotta try and open the chest
Yeah,
because otherwise
she's
I'm
trapped.
stuck.
Yeah. So
Oh, yeah.
20 plus 5.
You are.
Okay. You
To open
manage
the
to
chest.
lift the chest back up, but once again, you feel that buckle.
Okay, you're just
You
gonna
are free.
grab the sword and then get out.
No.
Okay.
I want the sword.
I know you want the sword, but
It's
this
my
way,
sword.
teamwork. You
But
can
it'll
have
be
the sword.
Yeah? Okay.
Roll me a wisdom saving.
She's like, I'm just stuck.
Oh, that's sad too. 11.
2.
Can I do
You hear a voice in the back of your
11.
mind saying, "Please put me back."
Okay.
Wait for real?
If I Wait.
Wait, are these swords sentient?
I guess. I'm gonna put it back, but I'm gonna say I'm putting this back because it said so.
You get this thing.
Can I try to get it?
Well,
Yeah, roll me a strength save.
I'll stab you if you take it.
19 plus 5.
Okay, so you manage to catch it, and then you pull out the sword. Roll me a wisdom save.
I'm gonna stab you if you get it.
Nat 20.
I'm gonna stab him.
she has 20.
I'm gonna get angry. I'm gonna get angry and I'm gonna stab him.
You watch as the sword turns black in your hands.
I missed you.
Should I put it back?
You won't
Yeah,
never-
It's pretty scary, and as the gold gleam, and then as you pull it out, you're like, "Alright," and then you watch as the edge starts to
Can I-
shrivel
can
and
I
it just
ask you a
fades to
question?
black.
Is it talking
It's also
to you?
small.
Well,
he's
she
big.
she said
Yeah,
said
it is much
that
smaller.
it asked to be put back.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming that it can talk. So can I ask it a question?
Yeah.
Are
How
you
you
okay?
Do you need therapy?
Roll me another
God,
wisdom
John.
I swear.
No,
if I didn't know
I
that
don't
20
either.
minutes was it. Okay, that's a 5.
Okay.
Plus
You
0.
hear, "Put me back," in the back of your mind.
You should probably ask your sword a question.
Yeah, you know what?
Now I have.
Now that the word of talking swords has been brought up, I'm going to look at. The
I'm gonna be
silver
thinking
one.
about this for a second. Should I put that?
You good, bro?
Yes!
Hello?
I'm gonna put it here and be like,
Hello?
Hello?
Okay.
Oh my
wait,
god!
wait. Okay, because I've been kind of looking at the ceiling and stuff. Okay, Tom, you're okay. Hang on.
Nope.
I'm gonna look over,
Does the
Hey, Hans, can
voice
I ask you
Russia?
some questions?
and I'm gonna go step away.
Does the voice of the sword sound pretty at least?
Yeah.
Oh, you get
That was yeah.
Once again, this is me stepping away from.
Jessica Rabbit sword.
"Hi."
She's not bad. She's just drawn that way.
Oh,
What's up?
What's
Do you
good,
want to be
bro?
put back too?
Did you? Are you fine with leaving? Or do you want to go back in the box? Because it sounded like the other one wanted me to stay in the box.
I'm okay.
Good to know.
Who
Consent
are
is
you?
important.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's.
It's a little late to be asking that.
Look,
You can call me Aurora.
Aurora.
Wow, she sounds pretty.
I know, hence his girl voices.
RuPaul was shaking somewhere.
Absolutely.
Hello.
Thank you, Aurora. I am Rasha. I'm gonna step out of the room, so I'm still with people,
Yes.
but I'm not right next
Right.
to people.
She just
As
starts,
I'm talking to the sword.
he just starts making out with it.
Yeah.
We all have our moments.
Okay, put the sword back.
I'm talking to
Put
it.
it back.
I'm still talking to it.
Go ahead.
It's like an angry
Oh
bird.
my gosh. Alright, so
You can keep asking questions.
I would listen. I don't want the crow after
why
me.
do you need to be in the chest?
Why do you want to be back?
Yeah.
But this
Do you want me to
one
roll
is
for that?
actually-
No.
That's a,
You watch as the
Never
gold
prefaces
color returns
No,
to
I
the
know.
sword.
something with, I know you think I'm crazy,
And
but
then you hear silence.
Really?
you ain't wrong.
So the
I'm
sword is
totally
gold
innocent.
again.
Her name
Is it sharp again, or is it still?
Yeah. Well, it wasn't withered
She's a
before.
Libra.
It was just the blade
She's
itself
very
started to like bend and curve. So it was still sharp.
Aurora. Like,
So
she's a Gemini.
It's
so
fine
she's
now,
a
but it's not
Dorado.
sentient.
Yes.
Oh my
He's
god.
back to the
So I just
sword.
killed it. Is there anyone?
Oh my god, Mercury is in
John
Gatorade.
talking to him.
Raise a child together.
No.
Are you cheating
Isn't it-
on
it's
me
kinda
with a
just
sword?
screwed. Also,
How
how
are
big
they
the sword?
together?
It's
It's a
short sword.
domestic partnership.
So not like big enough for.
Well,
It's
yeah,
not
but
big
they're
enough
not.
for much.
Yeah, but they're not together like
Mm.
that.
Yeah, I know. I was
Like
like,
romantically.
I was like,
You
It's
didn't
like
want
a
this sword out, did you?
It's like
I mean, I didn't. I
Nemo
did and
and
didn't
Dory.
because it's like I was curious. Who would get it.
You mean Marvin and Dory?
Marvin.
Oh, do you have
Marlin.
something about it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have
I was
this.
gonna be like,
Can I like
The
read it?
child.
Just for my own, like,
So
The child. No.
this is what the
Marlin.
sword looked like. Only the blade was gold.
Okay.
The sword it started to look like was this.
Brendan. I can't read, so I read Brendan.
So that's the sword it started to look
Well,
like.
no wonder
This
you
is the sword you have now.
think. What kind of a name is Brendan?
I'm pretty sure it's
Brimstone.
Grindstone.
Oh, it's a.
Brimstone.
I need to go to the eye
Brimstone
doctor.
Fraser.
Yeah.
What's
That's
this?
the weapon John was going to get, but it died. It gave up. So
It died.
he's getting a different.
Why did
He's
you
like,
give up?
oh.
Why did you give up?
Sometimes
Because you were asking too many questions.
Sometimes
'Cause he
you
didn't
just
wanna be
don't
out of the
have
box.
power to go on,
Okay.
you know.
He
So just take
Interesting.
the
It's just
box.
like,
Why can't we take the box?
I did
Yeah,
want
that's
to take
actually
the
a
box.
good
Why
question.
you can take
It's
the
a
box.
nice box.
Wait, can I put it back in there and take the box? And will it still be there?
You can
Depends on
You
how
can have a
cooperative-
bipolar
you can
sword.
put it back in the box if you want.
Depends
Will
on
it
how
still be there?
cooperative Brendan is, you know.
Or is this a magic box?
We're gonna just
This
call
is
him
a
Brendan.
This is definitely a box of some sort of magic.
Brendan's harem.
I don't know.
I just can't guarantee it's that.
You know what? Here's actually a really good idea, and something that I think Butch would actually do. I'm gonna look over at Rex and just give him a question. Like,
Rex,
look,
help.
like, should I do?
What do I do?
That's not the dungeon treasure, so do what you want.
I'm gonna look over Muriel and be like, because she's probably got he's probably got a murderous glare.
I know, it's weird, because I keep calling Brasha him and
I
Muriel
know,
she.
right? Ugh.
Clearly, we need to trade characters.
No, I like that.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, I think
No,
we-
I'm raising a child.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Wait,
You
okay.
don't want to raise a child with me?
No.
Aw.
Oh, let's go. That's fair.
A
Actually.
little too succinct there.
Actually, John, I would like to rephrase my answer. You look for Rex, and Rex is gone.
Hesitation.
Yeah, you
Rex
know.
is not there.
Right.
Oh,
That was a little bit.
I'm practically raising 8 children
Did
with
he
me.
move on?
That is fair.
All right. Well, I'm gonna look over at Muriel. I'm gonna be like, trying to gauge how angry Muriel is. Scale
Roll
of
for
1 to 10.
intimidation.
That
Yeah, roll
sword
for
was very pitiful when I heard it.
That's a 3.
Yeah. I'm not very intimidating.
She looks like an angry squirrel.
That's how I look when I'm angry.
You know that? Okay.
Just that.
That's exactly how I look when I'm angry.
That's what offenses
On the verge of
nickname
tears.
Angry squirrel.
Right?
it's just kind of.
No,
I mean,
yes.
yes.
Just imagine the angry skull face, but on Loki. Because that's the,
Angry crow.
Is that what you
Is there
said,
someone
Loki?
that I
You-
can
are
like
we-
Okay,
talk
so
to about the sword?
my character
like,
looks
hey,
like
what-
Loki, but with
What should I do
yeah,
with
fish parts?
You know,
the
Oh, fish
yeah.
parts.
because I might
like
literally be like
Frostborg,
scoop up the
like
box
frost
and
giant
take the
Loki.
sword.
Oh, okay.
And just
Yeah,
like,
but
Because it's blue.
now I feel
blue with
bad for the
fish
sword.
parts.
Because I basically killed it, right? Sort of. But I can revive
You
it.
murdered Brendan.
How did you kill the sword?
What do you...
Yeah. Uriel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways,
And Butch starts laughing. Alright,
So-
I'm going to scoop up the box and this away.
alright, roll a strength.
This is like
Is the box pretty heavy?
The box is wicked heavy.
The box
Not
gets
13.
heavier every single
Not
time.
13.
I succeed, but something bad happens.
you drop it
Yeah,
on
you
your
pick up the box, and the box flattens you back down. Go ahead and roll another strength.
Like one of those cartoons where someone smashes
15?
into something and they like
15, you managed to pull, like, your arms out from under.
like when the name old Christian Bugs Bunny.
See? Loki, but with fish parts.
You're making this very difficult.
You know, I can see that.
Did
Like,
I not?
I
Do
want
we
to-
remember the weight I described for the lid of this
Yeah.
box?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah,
I was
don't
like,
know,
you
it's
should
just-
take the box, but completely and totally ironically, I was saying.
Yeah.
Because, like, it
letting
is.
y'all know.
Alright,
15 minutes.
Yes.
Until
thank you.
Just
Anyways,
'cause
Alright, I'm going to take the sword, I
okay,
think. But I'm going to hold it very gingerly.
okay.
Yeah,
You guys
thank-
gotta leave the room, and Rex is gone.
Oh, that was
no one
rude.
paying attention to
Rex?
Rex.
No,
Why
no
does he
one.
do this every time?
It's
Because
okay.
he's-
It's like one of
This
my
is
games.
his job. This is what he does.
Yeah, but like
Well, what are we supposed to
this
do?
is our job too.
You
Like,
guys
this is-
see a faint blue trail
Why blue?
that leads down.
Why is Rex
Oh, did
making...
he
Why
get,
is
like,
Rex leaving a blue trail?
This is what I'm curious
so we
about.
can find
He's
him.
been kidnapped
Is it like
by
blue
a
fire?
slime.
Sort of.
So it's like a
If
blue
Rex got caught by
Sort
a
of.
blue slime,
It's like
I
not
would be very
fire.
upset.
It's like a blue light.
flame. Okay.
Yeah, like it's saying like
You were
Have you guys
rolling
ever
good.
played a game where it's like,
the waveform.
Oh, yes.
yeah, like
It doesn't.
Fucking idiot, go that
It
way!
only feels good when it matters.
What's in that 20?
Great job. You
Clearly, it
wasted the
matters
best.
now.
Yeah.
good job.
What?
I guess
So,
we follow
you
the magic
guys,
trail.
I'm
Let's
gonna have
follow-
like Aurora by my side. Like I was gonna like have Aurora in the front, but I was like, I want
I'm just trying to
Okay.
figure out whether or not I killed Rex's wife. Because my flames aren't blue, unless, I've been...
you're right. Your flames aren't blue.
But they
You killed
used to be.
Rex's wife?
I don't know!
But they used to be.
That
So
wouldn't-
you
that
guys
would be
follow
really awkward.
What
the
makes you
blue
think I
trail
know?
all the way down and down and down.
I
and
don't
down,
know!
and then
it's very
around.
clearly does not want to do this dungeon next week.
Mhm. What are you
Skip
talking
these
about?
rooms.
And you guys come into a big circle
wanna
room
Rex gave
with
up
a
on us.
pillar in the middle, and you see Rex. He's holding like this, or like he's looking at this pearl on the
Oh,
pedestal.
it's just gonna be
It's
the
like a
last
big
for
pearl.
Yorick. I
Is
knew
that the,
him well, Horatio.
Yes, that is the dungeon lord.
All right. Not me. I got it last time.
I left something rotten.
I opened
It's
the chest.
Hamlet!
At last for yolk.
Who would like to get the artifact?
I think
What
Garden
was
should
the
do it.
artist?
Garden should do it.
You're right,
Because he got a sword. He opened
I
the
have a
chest and got a
damaged
sword.
sword.
I opened the chest that tried to decapitate me with
doesn't-
water.
You know, you
and
guys
Fez
do
is
have
a damaged child.
more than options.
Grug should open. Grug should get it.
I think it should be the playable character's choice first. Do you want to do it?
No,
You don't want?
not interested.
I think
I'll
Fez
look
should do
at
it.
it.
All right. Well, that's
Go Fez.
What do you
You
have
just-
there?
Well, I'm not quite sure. It looks like just a pearl.
Okay.
May I see it?
Sure. But once you take it off the
Good
pedestal,
idea.
the dungeon will collapse.
Thank you.
We don't have a way
I
out
was
of the
gonna
dungeon.
do like,
do
can
we?
I do like an arcana check?
Yeah, sure.
Do we have a way out of the dungeon when the dungeon
So that would
Mhm.
be 22.
22.
Yeah.
This pearl is
I
perfect.
probably would not get it.
Like
This pearl is probably worth 100 gold pieces. If not more. If not more.
Okay, well, I'm gonna take pearl.
Okay. The moment you lift up the pearl, the dungeon starts collapsing. He says, "Alright, everybody, gather around, gather around." And he pulls out his scroll, and he, like, holds it out, and once everybody grabs it, it, like, unravels, and just...
And wacky, wee!
And suddenly you guys are at the entrance of the dungeon.
Coolio.
Yay! What kind of magic can I use with a pearl?
It's the raw material.
It's, yeah, raw material. As you guys come out the dungeon, you find Grug, who is running out the entrance as well. And he runs out.
I thought Grug was with us.
No.
Oh, we never called Grug over to the box. So Grug was just kind of on their own.
Yeah, Grug was kind of wandering around. He was...
Well, see here, that shows how much you care about Grug.
He was right here
Okay.
when you guys collected the item, because he had been wandering around, you know. And then he kind of was wandering around. He came in down here. He was looking around in here. Grug, however, has a new dagger.
Cool.
So.
I'm gonna be like Grug.
And a little scorned.
Grug, I thought you were with us.
Grug.
Grug.
We only called the
Let's say,
player.
yeah. Grug doesn't speak common.
So
Grug didn't even know you were calling.
You have like that voodoo connection with him, don't you?
I can speak primordial to him. I don't have a voodoo connection to him.
I have a voodoo.
I say, but he heard the dungeon starting to collapse, and so he came out here because he heard the dungeon starting to collapse, and when he saw it collapsing, he ran out. And he was like, choo choo choo, and just booked it. Grug is a very speedy boy,
You left
especially when he dashes.
My goblin can speak and think for himself. I expect
You
him-
kidnapped this
I
goblin.
expect him to be fairly self-sufficient.
Yes, and he was. He got himself a third dagger,
Let's go.
so he now has
For
3.
his 3 hands. Wait.
I'm going to
For his 3-way.
I'm going to give Grug my spare dagger.
Oh,
For his 4, no.
he
Wait.
kind of takes it. And he's like, oh.
Huh?
You know, it's like the Master has given Dobby a suck moment. But
I'm not master.
Grug, and you're not Master.
Yeah. I'm just like friends.
Grug
Just-
has no master.
Grug has a Master. He just chooses who he wants it to be.
That's so awesome.
So, you guys get back on the boat. The captain kind of like looks you guys over.
You should show
And he's
me.
like, okay. Your goblins down at the bottom decks are very restless. I would check on them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was going
We immediately go to check on Grug.
Okay.
And
Grug has
I'm
destroyed
just gonna
the
walk down
bathroom.
Is this just a
Grug
fully
is
grown goblin
pissed.
that you guys are treating like a child?
Yes.
And then it's
So
like
we're
this
gonna-
30-year-old
Yes.
I'm gonna
lady,
look at
and we're
Grug.
just like, sweetie,
I
it's
need you to
okay.
That's too sexy,
if I
He's like, okay, so what will
Alright.
you?
So me and Garden are standing right next to the bathroom door, and I open it and like go in to like hug dear little Rug.
Like, right
Rug
in
is
front.
in the
I was
bathtub
like, that
crying.
wasn't lowered.
And they
Alright.
have like a little
She
wine
hurts.
glass and candles. And she's just in the
It was like
bathtub.
right above the phone, Jesus.
Oh my god!
We've all been there.
Sweet child, no, what's so wrong?
Does Rug even speak
I'm just
common?
gonna walk. Wait, I'm just gonna walk
So
around.
So
and
there's
over the-
just these idiots.
Okay, here's the thing.
Does Aurora know other languages?
No. Aurora knows Celestial, actually.
I can speak
I'm
to
going to-
Aurora.
I'm gonna turn around
I
and
speak
yell.
celestial.
So you can talk to my sword.
Yeah.
I'm gonna yell for Fez. I need a translator for my daughter.
You're just like, Fez! Fez! Top hat! Something!
I'm just gonna grab Bug. I'm just gonna be like, there. And I'm just gonna like
Bug,
walk
that
up.
Bug is down in the cafeteria.
Bug is numb. I went for that.
You know what? Actually, if he's just eating everything,
Bug is down there. He's like hamburgers, hot dogs. He's got lime. He's shoving like the whole lime, like with the peel, in his mouth.
You know what? I have a better idea. I'm gonna walk up to him. I'm just gonna sit down next to him, and I'm just gonna start eating with him.
All right. So you guys are having an eat off.
really totally
Grug has decided that this is a challenge, and he's going to try and out you now. Just as like an FYI.
He's not gonna be.
You watch as like there are cooks in the kitchen who are like bringing out food just as fast as they can.
I'm just like,
yeah.
whole plates.
Okay, so here's the thing.
That's basically what Grug is doing.
Here's the thing. You can eat faster
Adam's
than Bug.
family style.
Bug.
Okay.
Bug.
Yeah.
Bug is just
I need you to translate for us so we can talk
a
to
black
a
hole.
child.
Okay.
Disguised as a goblin.
Dearest,
You know, your
what is
goblin is
wrong with
also
my daughter?
trying to out eat me.
Hey, are you
Grug
okay?
is trying to out.
Grug looks at you.
Yeah,
and
that's
she's
what he
like,
said.
Hence, is Grug trying to out you or
No,
just
Bug. Just
Oh,
Bug.
I thought you said Grug. I was
No.
Never mind.
Okay.
Well,
Ask
I'm
him
gonna
what's
out
wrong.
eat Bug.
Grug
what I
is
just said.
admiring his
She
daggers.
just said no.
Am I gonna out eat
Okay,
Bug?
she asked, "Are you okay?"
I'm gonna roll
I
for it.
did. I didn't say anything like dearest daughter.
Obviously, this was
You're
an
a horrible
important thing,
translator.
right? 'Cause I
Like,
got
you need to be a one-to-one translator. This is our daughter. We're trying to communicate
He
with our
eats
child.
just as much.
Okay, I'll
You
say
got a 16.
Yeah.
your parents.
Oh, but you're
seem to
yeah,
work.
you're mad.
If only the guy was paying attention.
Damn right.
Oh, good. The
Okay.
wife called.
I'm sorry.
Okay, you should be. Bess is like, your
What?
parents seem worried about you. Is something the matter?
I want to go home.
Yeah, pretty much. She basically gives you the sob story about how she's been abducted. She doesn't
She
want
has
to be
children.
here. She literally has a kid.
Oh
Like,
my god.
Grandparents! Russia was over in scarred.
I haven't told you
so
any.
happy.
You haven't been told
you
anything.
any
but like,
She's
Yeah.
gonna
it's
tell you a
literally
totally
you
different
get
story,
Rug's
too.
sob story of a life and just how awful it is up to this point.
We're here to give you a better.
And she kind of finishes her sob story like a sniff. She goes, "But the wine's free and the bath is nice."
I like the bath too. You need to translate.
Rosh is like, they're like, oh, what did she say? What did she say?
Roger's like, what did she say?
That's just like, well, I like the bath too. Just a big shake. I like the bath too, man.
I don't think Bug really likes it aboard this ship. Oh, what will we have?
We have to move.
She doesn't
Think
like.
about the school districts.
Oh my gosh.
Like
You know,
being away
Muriel
from
would have
her
translated
friends
that as,
and
okay, we'll
family
just
and
throw her
her
overboard.
daughter.
Yeah, exactly.
Just kidding.
Sorry, I didn't hear you. What?
Daughter or son?
Daughter. Rug is a girl.
No.
No. They're
The-
two
the
brothers.
franchise.
Rug's kid. Rug's kid is a guy. A boy. So she has a little boy.
Turns
Misses
out it's
her
Bug.
friends and family, especially her little boy. Denial.
I can't turn this photo around. I'm gonna like look at Rug. I'm gonna grab her hand. I can't turn this photo around. But we'll go back for him. Don't worry.
You
I'm
will go
not-
back.
We'll
my-
go
I
back
didn't
to.
realize
We'll
that
go
we were
back for him.
grandparents. I didn't.
I
Why
really want to
didn't
hear
you
what
tell
Bug
us?
says after this.
Oh my
Kind of
god.
situation.
Like,
We'll
what
go
is
back
happening?
for him
What is
after
she
we
doing?
find the city of gold.
And now
No,
you have to translate that to him.
teleport. He seems to have all these other magical items.
Oh my god.
Can we get a? We'll just find another goblin.
We'll just
child.
summon Tenna.
We just need to find some magical
Oh,
way to
right.
have this
no,
child
Rosh is still
free.
there, like tears streaming down inside of her face.
Rasha is sober at this
Wait.
point. She doesn't- or Russia.
Russia is sober.
Rug is sober at this point. She's like, oh, what's going on? Loonies.
I'm gonna go write a letter.
Okay.
To?
Where are you going?
To go write a letter.
Oh.
Okay.
To
To a
who?
grandchild.
To adopt her child so we can have the grandkid with us.
Okay.
Yeah.
Apparently.
That's such a great idea.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, hang on. I was currently translating for him. So. I'm gonna be like.
Now you have to translate.
Just translate the whole thing I had just said.
Wait a minute. I want to say so. I want to.
Oh, sure.
The mother father wants you to know.
The mother father wants you to know.
Yeah, Garden's definitely the wife in this.
There's the mother, and the mother, father.
Yes.
It's more like father, mother.
Okay. The father, mother wants you to know that they will get your son for you, and that they love you dearly.
But not until we find the City of Gold. They didn't mention that though. So.
But you'll just have to say that anyways.
She's like, great, my son's getting pulled into this.
Yeah,
now."
pretty much. She's like,
You just see
My
her,
son's getting kidnapped.
she's like,
by
why have the gods forsaken?
her face just goes pale. She's like, oh no.
She's in a she's in a good place.
She's in the middle of
She's
a
like
bubble
a-
bath while they're
She's naked. And they're
Yes.
just there.
She's in the
This is
bath, like,
violent.
having a bubble bath, a glass of wine with a candle lit, crying. What part of this did we miss?
I totally imagine her. Whenever you cry in the bathtub with, you're fully clothed.
Okay.
Yeah.
The shower's running.
The shower's
You've
running.
got
you
like
Okay.
got the
Okay.
jorts.
At this point,
Jorts.
Muriel
fucking
is
balls.
going to peek in because they needed to go to the bathroom or something, and they're gonna survey the scene, and they're gonna be like, ask if she wants ice cream.
Do we have ice cream?
You have your own bathroom.
I
The
don't
bathrooms
care.
are per room.
I don't care. I'm still gonna peek in and be like, ask if
Okay.
she wants ice cream.
She just hears
Okay,
all
since
this.
we're
go down.
raising the kid together, are we sharing a
Where's
No.
Fez gonna sleep? At the end of the bed?
I was
Yes.
gonna say, you guys are, like, bunked together. Like, all the girls are bunked together, all the guys are bunked together.
Oh,
okay.
okay.
Does she want ice cream?
Oh,
Muriel's like, I got you.
Muriel would like to know if you want ice cream.
What is ice cream?
It's delicious.
It's like milk.
Fez
but
just turns
frozen.
around and says, go get the ice cream.
What? How else would you describe ice cream?
I don't know how
Milk
you're saying.
but frozen but sweet.
Okay, I'm gonna go get ice cream, and I'm gonna bring it. I'm gonna bring her a tub of ice cream.
You
It's all
I
hot.
roll
Well,
me a charisma check.
Huh?
Because you gotta get that from the cook. And the cook is busy, and he doesn't like being interrupted.
Wait.
The
If
cook
you're
is
going to
trying-
go
I
get
do a
ice
what?
Charisma check.
Okay.
Because the cook is
Oh,
trying
Oh,
to feed me.
that's
Wait,
depressing.
I'd like to aid because this is for my daughter.
Yes.
If you're going to go get ice cream, I pass you like 10
Oh yeah, great.
Could I have candy?
to pay for the ice cream.
Okay,
Oh, yeah.
do I roll again because
You're
he's
doing
dating
great.
me?
There we
Do
go.
I
You know
roll?
what would have been smart if I had taken?
Do I roll again
There you
because he's aiding me?
Oh,
no?
Yes. Go ahead and roll with advantage.
Okay. That's
Bribery
also a
usually
4, I
works
think.
pretty well.
Nope, that's a 3. So
Okay.
I rolled an 8. I rolled
8.
4 plus 4, which was 8. And I have gold to pay for ice cream,
10 gold for the ice cream.
Okay.
which is kind of overpriced for ice cream. But
So he's gonna look at the 10 gold and he's gonna go, "This is a lot for ice cream."
okay.
I would have just fucking
This
taken
is
I
for
don't
my
care.
daughter.
He's gonna
the finest ice cream.
he's gonna give you a
You gotta
break
say that
The
as
higher
as
pitch.
Bug has surrendered to Butch.
Cool, yeah. I'll take the ice cream, and I'm gonna go
Look
back.
at that.
Do you want to keep that?
I do.
For real?
Hell yeah.
I just spent so much money on this.
Okay, ice cream. I bring it to
How much money
Rug.
have you spent?
It is
Spent 100 gold today.
pistachio ice cream.
Oh, because you spent. Yeah.
That's disgusting. Okay.
It's okay. She won't know the difference.
That's true. It's a fair point.
But if she finds it disgusting, she'll be turned off from ice cream forever.
Which is
Well, then that saves me 10 gold in the future.
Ice cream does not
Look
tangle.
at you
It's like
being
a
a
cup of
supportive.
Anyway, I bring her the ice
father
cream
mother.
and a spoon.
Okay. She takes the ice cream and just kind of like.
No, father mother.
I like how we're all just sitting in this bathroom.
Okay.
Just
After I
I'm
give
not.
her the ice cream, I'm going to leave because this feels like a. I feel
It's a
intrusive.
family. Don't worry, it's a family.
What
And then you'll come and try to. You'll try to out.
Yeah, pretty much at this point.
No, I'm gonna
Okay.
go and hang out with Brooke.
And with that,
Trying to
we will end the session. When we come back next week, you all will be in a rock.
I
We're
thought you were
gonna
going to say
continue
level
to
7.
discuss Rasha and
I thought you were going to say
Jarvis'
all be level
family
7. And I was going to be like,
No.
My
How are
we gonna
father
get
is
our daughter?
here, so
like for real though, you want to.
I feel like
Yeah.
he's in high school.
Yeah.
already. I don't
This
know
is
what
actually
the hell.
very
maybe
nice.
we should let her go and get an accident.
It's a nice like thing to
Here.
just do with your hands,
Could
isn't
you
it?
put the
Yeah.
banner back in there once you're done with it?
We can pull it down right now.
Oh, okay.
Are you keeping the hat?
Here. I'll just run down to tell my dad that we're just getting back.
Tell him I say hi.
Tell him John says hi.
John specifically said
I have not yet ended the stream. So just so everybody knows.
Thank you for watching my vlog.
Anyway.
Pull out your chair.
I'd like to thank everyone for joining us today. Just really weird and awkward for people.
I think that this is ridiculous. I love this. I love this campaign.
I'm glad.
I love how
Sorry,
tired you
today's
are.
session was subpar.
What do you
It
mean?
was
It
not
was
so
great.
far.
It was awesome. I loved it.
I
I
got a
would
talking
not-
sword that speaks in Pretty Woman.
And I
And
got.
I got 3 Pretty Woman paintings, so I can have like a face to match the day. You know,
That's true.
And I freaking killed a sentient sword.
Whoops.
well, that's because you missed the one rule
Ta-da!
of swords.
Which is?
Consent.
Consent is important, John.
Look.
For shame.
I got to keep
I
the
was
magic
just trying to
sentient sword.
understand.
But that
Goodbye.
is your job.
Bye.
I'll
Alright,
never see
let
you
me
again.
end the stream with you, Tyler.
Oh, okay.
With you here. Alright, thank you all so much for watching. If you've enjoyed, consider following. Helps a lot. Subscribe to the Dungeons Dragon, my Instagram channel. We post reels daily.
It's really
And
funny.
tune in next week, same time.
Woo!
Bye.
It's hilarious.
The reels.
Farewell.
Do you actually enjoy them?
Yes. They're entertaining.
Why is it
Why
not?
wouldn't I enjoy them?
You're still doing
maybe
the
you
Fez
can check
voice.
down.
Am I? That's